When faced with the purity of a true knight, the false knight retreats.
Yo! Hello everybody, how y'all doing on this fine evening? Happy to see you, hope you're doing well. Sorry I'm so late, low-key forgot I said I was gonna be live today. My bad, man, but I am feeling better. I'm no longer sick like I was yesterday. So happy to see you all. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Legendary title, preach. Nice to meet you, Crazy Kimmel. What's up, man? Relic, I went on a date today. Hell yeah, GC, how'd that go? Sorry to say that was actually a Relic Blonde psyop. Yeah, the person you went on a date with was one of my mods. They're trying to get you to sub to me again. Didn't you find your pillow talk really weird? They were like, yeah. God, you know what would really make me say yes to a second date is you gifting 50 subs to Relic Blonde. I love your hat, Relic. Thank you very much. It's from Yowl if you want to get it for yourself. Also, what's up, Begman? It's been a minute since I've seen you. W hair looks amazing right now, being serious. Thank you. What's up, Trapster? Nice to meet you as well. And also, Incendimus. Okay. Why are you named like one of the whack Decepticons? Or like a fake-ass dinosaur, man. Most of your mods get no play. It's Evelyn who slept with them. No, it's one of my secret third mods, okay? It's like the MI6 of the Relic Blonde community. They're the mods that live in the shadows. It's like that shit that Kakashi was in, dude. Relic, are you a fake dinosaur? No, I'm not. I only rep real dinosaurs, man. My autocorrect made Runk into lunch. You trying to eat me up? Oop. Sorry. Ambu Black Ops, thank you. Been a minute since I've seen Naruto. Peas everywhere all over the place. Mods, kill that guy. He's trying to mark my territory. This is my fucking chat. You're peeing on it? I know a dog in disguise when I see one. Anyway, guys, what we're doing today, which relates to the title of the stream, Cracking My Couch and Surviving the Zombie Apocalypse, that is the two things we're doing. One, we're playing more Date Everything today. And two, yo, y'all remember this girl? Dog, what the fuck? First stream I joined and I hear that. You gotta lock in and get used to. I don't even remember what I said, pal. Moving a million miles a minute. What did I say? Something about I don't even remember. Hey mod, why was I timed out? You're probably doing some wild shit. Who knows? Do you like to get tickled? Depends on who's doing the tickling. No, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's like asking, like, do you like to be hugged? I don't know, by like my mom and my girlfriend, yeah. By like an Iron Maiden, probably not. You know what I mean? I asked how your dog was. My dog's good. I haven't seen my dog in a minute though. He's been in goddamn New York. A lot of people here with piss kinks. I wouldn't. Ew. No. Too much. Nasty. Yo, I get to be somewhat on time for the stream. It was a fantasy. Happy to see you. We pissing? No, nobody's pissing, dude. Y'all don't mark this territory. This is my spot. Guys, I don't want to have to pee on stream to reclaim my territory, but that's like putting your flag down, man. I can't have that. Relic, you like cheeseburgers? I do like cheeseburgers. Okay, $5 for whoever pees first. Stop. There's new people here, okay? Please. I almost just got in a fight with a pipe. What you mean? You almost fought the inanimate object, a pipe, or you mean you were fighting someone using a pipe? What the fuck did I join? I don't know, man. It's not my fault. It's my chat, dude. Stop, Cole. Hey, put that dick. I can't even say that. Too much. W chat. No, not W chat. L chat. Yay, date everything. Yes, we're doing date everything. Is it like a racehorse or a sick old man? What do you mean? Relic, are you inflated? What the fuck are y'all talking about today? What is this stream? Great question.
How many subs for you to shave your head?
Oh my god, I would look so bad bald. Holy fuck. I already get flamed just for how big my forehead is. It would have to be like 2,000. Great question. Luca Bocat. All right, first time chatter, knows how to stay focused. Today, I want to do this survival quiz again, which is a zombie survival quiz. Most people choose wrong. It's basically like, would you survive in a zombie apocalypse? We did one of this girl's videos like a year ago now about vampire stories, and it was very fun. And then the other thing we're doing is playing Date Everything, where we're doing the playthrough where we're trying to fuck the couch as fast as possible. That's the move. But first, I will talk to y'all a little bit. if y'all lock in. Because we love you. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Not this time around. You fuckers haven't caught me yet. Alright, I'm still here. See how long it takes for chat to notice? Chat to notice what? Why is it still pinned? Hold on. Relic, you should shave. I'm not shaving my fucking head, man. If you want to watch a bald streamer, go watch Northern Lion. He's really about it, dude. I'm not into that. No, I wouldn't be patient too. Not 0 or 1, just the second one. Dude, did I ever tell y'all that I low-key might have been patient 0 for COVID in New Orleans? That's real shit. I remember it was like back before anyone knew what COVID was, and I got sick for like 4 weeks with all the symptoms of COVID. Because Mardi Gras happened, and that's what ended up blowing it up in the South. So anyway, my bad to anybody's grandma that I absolutely exterminated. Sorry. Sorry. Relic, make it jiggle. Oh, what a giveaway. Fine. Yeah, you probably should get timed out for that. Relic, you look like your name is Hunter. Why? Just because I remind you of Papa Meat? My ex-stepmom came over for being so crazy. I almost got in a physical fight with her for a 3rd time. Ooh. Damn, that sucks. Yo, mods, give Kenzie 2 a power-up, please. Pretty please. I don't know. Whatever form that is. I don't know. One of the Mario mushrooms or something. When is boob stream? I told you, the prosthetic boobs that I was going to wear on stream got eaten by either rats or bugs, so I can't anymore. My dad sucks. Can I take yours? No. I'm sorry. I'm gatekeeping my own father. He's mine. Okay. Guys, let's lock in and focus on this survival quiz. Trying to get these 2 things done. Mushroom stream. Dude, I cannot think of a worse possible thing to do while tripping on psychedelic mushrooms than going live on Twitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Being like, oh, I feel like people are watching me. And then they actually are? No. Could you be my new father? I'm good, dude. Sorry. Too many people trying to line up to be adopted by me. I'd be a terrible dad right now. Oh my God. You ready to get neglected? Come on. Relic, did you get a haircut? I did not. I need to, though. This is just, I don't know. Y'all think my hair looks good today, apparently. Relic, we know that under the hat there are bugs living. There are no, I don't have lice, man. No. I'm not on some fucking Shino type shit. Relic, your shirt and need to drink. I don't have any vodka, man. Also, yeah, this is Juan's. This is a taqueria that's in New Orleans. If you want to go there, if you're ever in New Orleans, hit up Juan's. What is your favorite cigar brand? Bro, I've only had a
when faced with the purity of
one. Hey, thank you very much for the sub, Ratso.
Retreat.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I've only had one Cubano cigar in my life, and then I inhaled 3 times while I was smoking it and threw up immediately. I was like 13. I hadn't even smoked cigarettes for real, which you shouldn't, by the way. I don't smoke cigarettes. I have like a nicotine addiction that I'm working through. But that was when I was 13, and I took 3 hits off a Cubano cigar I got from this like 40-year-old Italian guy at a what do they call that shit? At a horse track. And I took deep inhales, immediately threw up. So if you don't know that, you're just supposed to hold cigarette smoke in your mouth. Yeah, the racetracks. Oh my God, bro. That was also my first and last time gambling on sports for real. I lost like so much money on the racetracks that day. Love the racetracks in my country, New Jersey. I'm not big on racetracks, man. I don't even remember, hundreds of dollars of allowance betting on horses that day. Do you have any vodka? You clearly do. I do not have any vodka. All right, let's lock in now. Wowzers and my trousers fatter. Okay, Luca already shitting himself. Let's go. His name is Max and Cheese. That is a nickname that I got when I was a little kid, was Maxaroni and Cheese. How did I get here? Several mistakes, one after another. I don't know, man. This is the punishment for the sinners showing up to a Relic Blonde stream. What's your favorite vape flavor? All right, I'll answer that one last question, then we're getting into this hypothetical thing that's going to be fun. My favorite vape flavor, low-key, anything that's purple. The color purple. Is that crazy to say? The color purple smacks, dude. And the color yellow is ass. That's my 2 opinions on vape flavors. Color purple, good. Color yellow, butt cheeks. Terrible, disgusting. Wait, you do vape? No, I quit. I quit like 2 months ago now. What's your favorite Prime flavor? I've never had Prime before. Fucking Greg Paul. Stop canvassing for your son's brands, man. Fuck Logan Paul. All right. Hey, what's up, Doug? Happy to see you. Can I send you art of you as a Chad? Yeah, of course. Here's the Discord. You can drop it in a section called Creative Corner. All right. Now we're going to get into the react segment of the stream. This is Zombie Survival Quiz. Most people choose wrong by oddly specific Crystal. This lady is awesome. I love how melodramatic and serious she is. Let's go. If you want to find out whether you'd be eaten in the zombie apocalypse or not, lock in.
This is a quiz to find out if you'd survive a zombie apocalypse. Not movie logic, not gamer instincts, actual survival decision making pulled from disaster studies, urban collapse scenarios, and real world psychology. It's 28 questions long. Some of the questions are easy, most of them are not. For each of the questions, you get 4 options to pick from, and I'll tell you the right answer. And
I want to make a prediction real quick. I think I would die fucking immediately. I think realistically, zombie apocalypse, I'm going to hit one little buzzer beater goon and then kill myself, most likely. Or probably curl up and like starve to death or get eaten. That's like the most realistic thing. Why are we cracking a couch? That's later in the stream for date everything. We're cracking the couch, which is apparently a big Samoan guy.
explain why the others most likely will get you killed. As we go through the quiz, you should keep track of your score. You get 1 point per correct answer. And at the end, I'll tell you—
Should do polls for the questions? Potentially. Last time the polls take so long to run. My chat's so small that I can read what y'all are thinking instead of running like a poll on aggregate. But we'll see though. Buzzer beater goon. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna hit a little clutch buzzer beater goon and then call it a fucking day. Fuck am I living in a zombie apocalypse for, bro? Huh? What do you mean? If I can't watch YouTube while I eat like a Chipotle burrito at lunch, I think I'm good.
Tell you whether or not you'll last. So before we begin, I'm going to give you some context as to this world and also the scenario so that you can make informed choices. So this quiz, right, this scenario, it uses classic slow-moving zombies. So like classic infection type zombies with moderate hearing and smell. They have poor eyesight, especially in low lighting. These zombies will notice—
Yo, hold on. Maybe changing my opinion though. Do y'all think you could cohabitate with slow-moving zombies? I low-key think that humanity underestimates itself. I think we could contain slow-moving zombies in like 2 weeks. Straight up. World War Z zombies? Fucking Walking Dead zombies. I don't care if they slow you in. That's what I'm saying, dude. I could still feasibly work at a grocery store while there are slow-moving zombies in existence, and I could just kind of like duck and weave. I think it'd be fine. Like Night of Living Dead zombies, yeah, any slow zombies, I think I'd be fine. I'd screw up immediately. Brother, with slow zombies, I'm a realistic guy. I know what I can and can't do, but like, I think even slow zombies I can handle. The Walking Dead zombies, we went in first week. The Last of Us, I'm dying first. Yeah, exactly. If they can move coordinated, well, the Last of Us zombies are the worst because they're like a hive mind. So that shit's the most fucked up. The real fear of The Walking Dead is that other people, like the Whispers or some shit. Yeah, your biggest fear would be other humans. But, bro, slow zombies are so bitch made, I don't think the government's losing to that. Are you fucking kidding me? Here's what's happening. All right. Oh my God, my mouse is freaking out. What the fuck? That's so annoying. Here's what's happening. The U.S. government finds out that a small town out in Milwaukee has become infested with slow-moving zombies everywhere there's a zombie. I'm Admiral Stevens. I'm equipped here with an unmanned drone. So what I'm gonna do is just fly it, over this little city, and I'm gonna press this button here, and about 50 Hellfire missiles are gonna atomize all zombies on planet Earth. Like, that's all that's happening. Small town in Milwaukee. Dude, you're right. I'm so stupid. I meant to say, neighborhood in Milwaukee, not small town. Take two! Forget what I said. I'm not a dumbass. You imagined it. And you lost half the memories of your mom. Yeah, if there's like a neighborhood in Milwaukee where there's zombies festering. Matter of fact, the local police department could handle that shit if we're being honest. Fucking, they're like, oh yeah, I see 3 zombies on this flock camera. Let's go hit them with our cars. You know what I mean? That'd be fine. All right, sorry, just ranting about slow zombies. Runk, broom is the method for slow zombies. Yeah, you could just poke them. Just poke them back. Yeah, all you got to do is like shoot 4 dudes. Exactly. Knowing Relic's ass, he would trip and a zombie would eat him. I'm pretty well coordinated, actually. I don't know if I've given y'all the impression that I'd trip over myself. He's reaching! Exactly.
If you're loud, if you're...
Yeah, dude, cops do a good job shooting like innocent, unarmed dudes. You think they'd lose to zombies, bro? Second a zombie goes, mag dumped immediately by the local police department. Not gonna lie, I think the police wouldn't be able to figure it out if they were relying on flock cameras because they'd be too focused on trying to stalk the bike bros and their exes. Wait, you're so right. Cop stalking his ex-girlfriend, sees her getting eaten by a zombie. He's like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, it's a girl zombie. It's not a dude zombie. She's not cheating. Oh, that's what he cares about. Thought I was getting cucked by a dead person right there.
Will, the scary thing about zombies isn't the zombies. It's the infection. It's the implication that everything that dies becomes a zombie. If it's only through bites and it slows zombies, fine. But if it's a
good
curse,
point,
a disease, a bacteria, a fungus, we're F.
Well, I don't know if it's a disease that's spread through bites like traditional zombie lore. I think we're containing that, bro.
They have poor eyesight, especially in low lighting. These zombies will notice if you're loud, if you're fast, or if you're bleeding. In terms of how to defeat them, the zombies don't feel pain. They don't bleed out. The only tried and tested way to destroy them is by destroying the brain. And they don't stop unless you hit a central nervous system, so when you're picking weapons, that's what you're aiming for. In terms of how the virus spreads, or how people turn, the virus spreads fast. People say it's from bites, maybe blood. It's not airborne as far as we know, but if someone gets it, they turn fast. To give you some context, if you live in an urban area with 2 other people, so it's like a medium-sized city, pretty densely populated area with like the infrastructure of what you get in an urban area. So public transport, accessible supermarkets, roads, etc. I hope you took some notes or you remembered those facts because they may or may not be relevant in deciding what you'll do. So again, I'll set out each question in turn and then the options, and I'll give you a couple of seconds to pick your answer. I'll tell you the right answer after each question and give you an explanation as to why that's the right answer. Feel free, obviously, to pause the video to take more time if you need it, and most importantly, keep track of how many answers you get right or wrong.
So far, from the way that she explained the zombies, I think humanity's handling that in an afternoon. But fuck it, let's just go with the hypothetical that we don't have unmanned drones and we lost this shit somehow. I don't know, man. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Stretch your imagination. Imagine that the U.S. military-industrial complex lost to slow-moving, basically an army of, like, grandmas that bite.
For your final score at the end. And without further ado, let's begin. So you've just confirmed it. It's a zombie outbreak. You live in the 2nd floor apartment in a medium-sized city, and it's the first 10 minutes. What do you do?
What army? Motherfucker, the U.S. Army! The U.S. Army's not losing to slow-moving zombies, bro. Hellfire missile. Hellfire missile. Immediately. Due to the decomposition of the zombie virus, would end up like a bubonic plague in the medieval times. I don't think so, man. You're underestimating humanity. Now the question is, will AI favor zombies or humans more? That decides what happens to us. Ooh. What, you're saying that Grok would want to fuck the zombies? The zombies are nice to me. There are 300,000 zombies that are dating Grok right now. Ultron was right, bro. Relic, can we just, Relic can just Chad have S-way through the apocalypse. What does that sentence mean? In The Walking Dead, they just make the apocalypse worse by bombing the entire West Coast. Ooh, yeah, you know what? That's actually low-key a good point. Nuclear fallout. Yeah, there probably would be a president somewhere that hit the big red button just out of fear.
In the second floor apartment in a medium-sized city, and it's the first 10 minutes.
Wait, okay. You've just confirmed it. It's a zombie outbreak. You live in a second floor apartment in a medium-sized city. It's the first 10 minutes. What do you do? Oh my god, Milwaukee. Okay.
What do you do? Option A, leave immediately by car and head towards the countryside. Option B, grab a backpack and head on foot to the nearest supermarket. Option C, wait a bit, gather information, and then leave before nightfall. Or option D, stay put and begin fortifying your home.
Option F. Buzzer beater goon and kill yourself. Sorry. Okay, damn. How do you earn runt racks? Just by existing and chatting, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're in a medium-sized apartment. We just found out there's a zombie outbreak. It's the first 10 minutes, so like the news just reported it. Did we leave immediately and go to the car in the countryside? Pinned. I'm saying the bodies would rot and eventually Sato, can you not spam pin so many times? I'm saying the bodies would rot and eventually be gone. Humanity could live due to it being like the bubonic plague. It eventually ends because so many people would die out, like anyone who has it. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. D, so we can get the boys. Stay put and begin fortifying your home. I feel like that's the move. I feel like staying put, because like, what are the other ones? All these are just like fearful. One, everyone's running to the supermarket immediately. They're all going, ah, I need to buy canned soups. I need Campbell's. Like, that's what everyone's doing immediately because people are dumb. Leave immediately by car and head to the countryside. But the countryside's like less fortified. I don't know that that's the move. It low-key might be D. I think I'm going to go with D. Wait a while, gather info, then leave before nightfall. But like, where are you going? The toilet paper? Yeah, the toilet paper. Like when toilet paper completely disappeared when COVID started happening. I'm going... C makes sense if you have a place to go. Actually, I'm C. You'll figure out the best routes. I'm going C if I have a place to go. Like if I could go to like my dad's house, which is like up here in Colorado in the mountains, I'd do C. All right, C. Locking in that answer.
So the correct answer is option D, stay put and begin fortifying your home.
Okay.
So the reason that this is the right answer is because leaving in the first wave is...
But like, what if you don't have shit? What do you mean? Okay. How long are we going to stay? Stay put, fortify your home? Bitch, I don't have a pantry. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I got leftover Panda Express in my fridge. Like, huh? What are you talking about? How long am I supposed to be living on that? You agreed, big dog? Dude, it's D. I feel like it's the D. He has a guy fridge. Exactly. You want me to drink ketchup? I got like 30 condiments in my fridge and like leftovers from 3 days ago. That's it. They need to think. Yeah, but I feel like C makes more sense. It's like you stay put, you gather info, you can fortify in that time, but then you go outside and you see what the deal is and get some food. The D, okay, you're just distracted. Condiments key to bargaining. Oh yeah, use my ketchup bottle to get as a bartering equipment. Does your answer change if the virus is spread by nut? What do you mean? Just put on a chastity belt and call it a day. I got 30 condiments, man. No, condiments.
Often one of the riskiest things that you can do. During the first wave of an outbreak, infrastructure breaks down basically instantly. The roads are full of accidents and abandoned cars, emergency services are overwhelmed or completely gone, and if you're in a vehicle, you're likely gonna get stuck. And if you're on foot, you're probably gonna be exposed.
Lucas, stop spamming emojis, please.
Another reason to stay put is because you have more control at home. You know your layout, your entry points, and what you have at home. You're able to block doors, ration supplies, and also reduce noise. All in all, staying put has fewer variables and more you can control, and there's also just less visibility to the outside world and its threats. Public spaces during this time are basically chaos zones because supermarkets and gas stations are early hotspots for violence, looting, infection spread. The majority of people that die early...
Yeah, what if you're just like psychopathic? You could be like, hey man, let's go zombie apocalypse. Like, I don't know. What if I want to get a gun? What if I am the guy? What if I am the one who knocks? Have you thought about that, lady? What if I grab my AR and I go to a gas station and I'm like, hey, this shit's mine. You know what I mean? I would live in a Walmart. Yeah. I mean, if you're the one who knocks, like, fuck am I afraid for? I can just go hop in my car, start, go to some place and then claim it as my own territory. You know what I mean?
Think about it this way. Relic, you are now in a survival shooter. And you just dropped, like a dummy.
I mean, I don't think that's dumb, though. Fortress Walmart. Well, a Walmart would be hard to fortify. I'd go for more of like a CVS. I'd conquer a CVS like a humble man. Okay? And then you get mogged by 20 people and get arrested. I wouldn't get arrested, though. Oh, yeah, cops would still be functioning. That's low-key true. Each option should give different points based on the correctness. We need partial credit. No, it's just you either die or you don't. That's how this lady works. Did they start putting women drive? Is that what? Okay. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to read that. CVS has more windows. Yeah, but that also gives you more of a vantage point to like see what people are up to. You could fortify a window at CVS. Come on, we've played R6. You go up to it and you press F. Come on, man. Relic is stupid. Give him partial credit. Yeah, give me a participation trophy, please.
In disaster events do so because they go out thinking that they can grab more supplies. Another reason to stay is because waiting often gives you more information. In the next 12 to 48 hours, you'll learn what's happening, where to go or avoid, and whether there's an organized response. And so people who leave immediately often walk into blind danger. The only exceptions where leaving might be the right choice is if your building is actually compromised, like if there's an infected person inside and there's no way to secure it, or if you have a clear escape plan with pre-packaged supplies and like a safe destination, or if you live somewhere that's completely indefensible. So for example, there's a glass storefront, or you're on the ground floor, or if there's wide entry points. But other than that, the safest thing to do is to stay and fortify and wait. So you've decided to stay put.
That's a little bit of partial credit. She said the thing, which is if you have a place to go, then that makes sense. I am the danger. Exactly. What if you are the danger? Then like the rules are different. I don't know. The rules are different for a guy like me who doesn't own a gun and a guy who has an AR. You know what I mean? Like that first day shit, you're kind of, you're in very different scenarios.
And ride up the first wave in your apartment. You've locked the doors, you've pulled the curtains, and you've confirmed it's a real outbreak. What's the smartest next move? Option A, start moving heavy furniture to block entry points. Option B, fill bathtubs, sinks, and pots with clean water. Option C, inventory your kitchen and make a ration plan. Or option D, turn on the news and call your loved ones for updates.
Okay. All right. We stayed put. We rode out the first wave in our apartment. We like fortified a little bit. We pulled the curtains. All right. Start by moving heavy furniture to block entry points, fill bathtub. Oh yeah, it's got to be the water one. I mean, the water one easy, right? Inventory your kitchen and make a ration plan. Why can't you do more? B or C, maybe A? I mean, all, bro. Why are you doing one thing and then sitting down on your couch being like, oh, long day's work. Like this takes 5 seconds. You just walk into each of these faucets and you turn them on. Then you call your loved ones and you're like, yo, are you good? And then you can inventory your shit. And you can do A, bro, all, man. Oh, what do you do first? What's the smartest first move? B. Yeah, you could low-key do all of those. First, though, you would be B, because water is going to be gone. The water infrastructure would disappear. It's going to be like 5 p.m. Denver metro traffic if you leave immediately, TBH, though. Well, that's what I'm saying. You wait till nighttime, and then you leave on foot. First would be A. Nah, I'd do B first. Water's like the most important thing to me.
The correct answer is option B, fill all possible...
Boom! But I'm the dumbass, though. God, holy stream delay. What are you talking about? They're not gonna cut off water for like at least a few weeks. No. No, that is so wrong. How long does it take for water to stop running in a zombie? Guaranteed somebody's looked this up before. I feel like it's at least like 5 hours. Like I think it's like immediately. Oh fuck, you were right. God damn it. Or the AI said so at least. Wrong. No one's upkeeping the jobs. Yeah, I don't feel like it'd be clean water though. Like the water wouldn't be clean. There's no way your water infrastructure goes out in the first few minutes. You want to block an entry point so someone doesn't climb in when you turn the water on. I don't know. I'm more inclined to agree with her because it's what? It's like 5 seconds. You just go turn on all the faucets and then you move your couch. Moving the couch takes like, I don't know, a minute probably for like a grown man to move a couch in front of a door. This takes 5 seconds, so it'd be the faster thing. I am not surviving. Dirty bath boy. I mean, yeah, I'd be an absolute stinker in the zombie apocalypse immediately. I am getting, what is your first move? I am getting a femboy and hiding. Where? Where are you procuring your femboy from? My house is smaller. Trust me, I play siege. Water is more important. Yeah, I'd go for water.
Water. So the reason this is the right answer is because in disaster scenarios, especially when infrastructure is unstable, water is often one of the first systems to fail. City water might stop flowing or become contaminated within hours of an outbreak. And since you're at home and you have a bathtub.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the water would get contaminated. So is she a zombie expert or... Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think she just reads like articles on like the people who survived in apocalyptic scenarios, like landslides or like earthquakes, Hurricane Katrina, shit like that.
Bathtubs can act as large reservoirs for washing or flushing, and pots, bottles, and kettles are drinking water reserves. Because the power might cut out at any time, this is definitely the most important thing to do, and you should fill any container while the water pressure is still on. So why are the other options not correct? So option A, if you barricade, this is important, but time-sensitive utilities come first. For option C,
selling relic bathwater to the survivors. Yo, wait, do you think that would actually be like, that's a good question. How much like niche shit that you think would be is functional now in like the how do I phrase this? Like, do you think if you were a baddie and you were like, damn, the apocalypse just happened, I need something of value that I can like sell to people or trade with people, do you think you could genuinely like get by through the apocalypse if you were a baddie selling like feet water? Because like that's a thing now. Like you remember those girls who were selling like foot wine at like an anime con and they got a bunch of people sick? Watching you while taking a shit. What the hell? Make that guy constipated, mods. Funko Pops go crazy during the zombie apocalypse? Yeah, exactly. Nope. People would RN and slip. Well, I don't think so necessarily. I mean, you'd have to be in a position of power if you were going to like negotiate with people. You wouldn't pull up alone, but if you were like, I'm here with my, I don't know, friends who have guns or whatever, and I'm here to barter with foot water. Give me fruits you've grown or something. Now I'm infecting that water and sending it to people who've wronged me. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. How about a blow for a bullet? I mean, that would definitely still be a thing. Yeah, like straight up sex work is, of course, that would still be a thing. Low-key sex toys would be like a must-have in the apocalypse if you think about it. Most times you would be alone. Yo, if I knew a woman who got found by zombies because she was using a vibrator, that's the most embarrassing way to die, bro. You gave away your location with a rose toy? Like, what? I don't know that that's the move, man. Well, those zombies are like, blows worth one gun and a full mag. Dude, in a zombie apocalypse, hell no, man. I don't know. I wouldn't. Maybe I guess it depends on how desperate the guy is, but a guy like me, gotta go see my girl. Goodbye, bye, MJ. Have a good one. Definitely more than one bullet. Maybe like a mag. That'd be it. Sorry, guess I'm an ethical gooner. Enjoy being ethical while you're being eaten by a zombie, man. Fuck that. That's stupid. That's dumb. Most important thing in the apocalypse has got to be drugs, bro. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, like it would be drugs. Bro, I have 2 cats. I'm so fucked, but I don't think in my lifetime there'll be an apocalypse. A disaster, yes. Apocalypse, no. We'll see. Also, I don't know. I don't really like the spamming the pen thing for every time you pen something. If I see it, I see it. I know I miss it sometimes, but it's like fills up. It's a little bit spammy. Imagine getting pregnant during the zombie apocalypse, though. Doesn't that happen in The Walking Dead? Girl, if you don't pull out, what the hell? Like, god damn. Why do people always assume they might survive a zombie apocalypse when they're most likely not going to? I mean, fuck, you just suppose, like, I kind of get it. I know that like I would most likely die during a zombie apocalypse, but like, what am I gonna? For most people, it's like they want to live. You know what I mean? I don't know. I blew a dude for a whole pack of vapes. I could get a whole armory with a little elbow grease. There is no head on this planet that would make me give away a gun to anybody, at all. I think I'd die to a paper cut or something getting infected. Yeah, most likely. I think it would be like drinking water, ultimately. That would get you sick. Sorry, I'm Relic-chan. What do you mean? You're me, but kawaii?
Ration planning, again, this is smart, but no food is a problem in 3 days, while no water is a problem in the first day. And option D, turning on the news and calling your loved ones, that sounds useful, but communication noise risks attention, and you can also gather that information after securing the basics. Okay, so it's 15 minutes in, containers are full, the pressure is dropping, the power is still on, but it could cut out at any moment. What's the smartest next move? Option A, inventory food in order of perishability and set ration sizes. Option B, stand on the balcony to gauge how many people are on the street. Option C, drag a bookcase against your front door for extra bracing. Or option D, write a visible note on your front door saying, alive inside, uninfected, in case help
Oh, that one's dumb, bro. What?
comes.
Nah, bro. D is saying, bro, come rob me and play in my butt. That's dumb. That one's so stupid. Go to Zoran Mamdani. He already has a cure because New York asked. True. At Zoran Mamdani. D is dumb as hell, bro. That one's dumb. That's so fucking stupid. Okay. Not that one. Inventory food in order of perishability and set ration sizes. Dude, B is dumb too. They're just gonna see you. Is it still what you do first? Yeah. This is just order of operations. I understand now. I'm going C. I think at this point, you fill up the water. I think now you blockade your door. And then after that, you inventory after you're already safe inside. I'm going C. I think you would want to block your door. Come on, please, please, please.
So the correct answer here is option A, inventory
Fuck!
ration food. So the reason that this is
Bro, do that after securing your door, though. This one's bullshit.
important is because a calorie plan prevents panic eating and also using fridge power while you still have fridge power. Option B is incorrect because this makes you a visible target. Your silhouette against the sky is bait for both infected people and opportunistic survivors, and it's not worth the risk
I am the goat. Mods, turn that guy into lamb chops.
this early. Option C, bracing the door, is not wrong, but it's slightly premature. You're still gonna want
How the fuck is it premature, man? No. You want to know why I don't think that's premature? Because people are like me, bro. Wait, untime out that person. I was kidding. That was a joke. Sorry, Seven. My bad. Dude. I feel like you gotta, what was I saying? I completely forgot, dude. I tore that person apart. What was I saying? I got distracted. Oh my God. You want to know why you want to block your door first and why I don't think it's premature? The first thing I thought was, ooh, I'm in an apartment building. What if I just rob my neighbors? Now, call me a bad guy. But that's one of the first things that I thought was like, I could just kick down that door, take their food, and then boom. That's kind of the move. So for that reason, because I think other people would be like me, I would block my door.
want flexibility to move between the rooms, and also
If they have a gun, you're fucked. Well, in this scenario, if I was gonna rob somebody, I would have a gun myself as well.
possibly scavenge from your neighbors or adjust sound or light
This is before, like, society, thank you for the follow. This is before society fully falls apart, so you could knock on their door and be like, hey, we're getting together, we're starting a, communion, we saw this zombie thing's happening, we want to band together. They open the door. Give me your canned beans! You know what I mean? D for open door with candles and flowers. Ooh, use seduction. I see. I'd have so much fun robbing people in the apocalypse. I'd only do it when necessary, I think, because I'm pretty sure I'd catch like a crossbow arrow to the chest at some point. I think first thing a lot of people are doing is starting cults, TBH. Ooh, that's a good move too, to be honest, because then you got like hella meat bodies that are willing to die for you. That's a good move. Runk, I'm putting laxatives in your water supply. Joke's on you, I'm constipated. Thanks for the help, man. Fucking idiot. You don't know I've been clogged. I'm kidding. Sorry, gross. I'd def kill my neighbors for some beans. Yeah, bro. One of those like mixed cans, bacon and bean cans. Oh my god, give me that shit.
Option C, bracing the door, is not wrong, but it's slightly premature. You're still gonna want flexibility to move between the rooms and also possibly scavenge from your neighbors or adjust sound or light control. And option D, the front door note, this might emotionally feel smart, but ultimately it's a liability. This is because it draws attention to your apartment and it also gives away the fact that someone is alive inside and likely with resources. It also just increases your risk of being targeted by desperate people, and there's no guarantee who reads this note. So you're an hour into the outbreak.
You just said getting kirked native style. Dude, that's so... Is that just going to become a thing for, like, any way of getting hit by anything? Like, what do you mean? You get run over by a car getting kirked vehicularly? Like, sure, man. Relic, you to goat. I've been watching you for months on YouTube. Finally able to catch your stream. You're the goat. Thank you, man. Happy to meet you. Happy to have you here. I gotta piss. Okay, man.
The supplies are counted. You share.
Getting kirked vehicular style.
There's no guarantee who reads this note. So you're an hour into the outbreak, the supplies are counted, you share the space with your two flatmates. What's the next priority? Option A, establish a silent alert or knock code for movement.
Wait! Bro, we have roommates? What the fuck? So all that other like order of operation shit is dumb, brother. Divvy up tasks. You put the couch in front of the door. I'll turn on all the water, and then third one, inventory the food. She specified at the start, yeah. Oh my god, I didn't hear that. Well, fuck this order of operation shit. Divvy up tasks. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm going, you do this, I do that, you do this. Whatever.
Movement inside the flat. Option B, cook a large hot meal before the gas or electricity dies. Option C, assign one person to sit by the peephole and watch the hallway. Or option D, start binge charging every device you own.
Option F. Get panicked and eat my roommates. Hey man, those guys who crashed their plane on the mountain did it, man. This is also like a pretty bad scenario. I got nervous.
Yeah, she said, in the beginning, there's 3 of you. You should have been preparing water, checking the food and fortifying at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. You think D? Okay. Start binge charging every device you own. Every device? I mean, how long are they going to be useful? Your phone's a brick. The second the internet stops working, although you do want it as like a flashlight for a while. Okay, establish a silent alert / knock code. What the fuck? Dumb. Bitch, we can whisper. Trying to teach my chud ass roommates Morse code. Motherfuckers that are line cooks. No. No. There's going to be a zombie outside, and they're going to be like, hey, so is it 2 knocks for the zombies about to eat us? You're like, motherfucker. Anyway, cook a large hot meal. Assign one person to sit by the peephole and watch the hallway. It's probably D. It's probably D. I think y'all are right. I'm charging my vape. That's involved in D. You know, the nicotine addiction in me is agreeing. Getting kirked nuclear style. The people in Pompeii got kirked volcano style. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm going D. It has
The
to
correct
be, right?
option is option A, to have a silent alert system.
What? That's the dumbest one. That is the dumbest one. Whisper. Whisper. What are you talking about, man? Actually, this one pissed me off. This one pissed me off. What do you mean? Okay, wait. Let me establish this. So, I'm assuming I'm me, by the way. So I'm living with a line cook. 2 of them, probably. A dude who spent like 10 years working at Chipotle or something. I gotta teach him a secret code. Dude, that shit won't work at all. The ear muscles are gonna be rotting too. Yeah, what's she talking about? That's dumb. Whisper, just whisper. Be like, hey man, there's a fucking zombie outside. Let's like shoot it. You don't have to be like, woo! Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? See a relic, I got a doctor's appointment. Mods, slip a note to that doctor to remove Radso's leg while they're under anesthesia, please. And then have it mailed to me. I mean, we're gonna get shot if we don't need to whisper. Yeah. Yeah, also great point about the ear, like the ear canals rotting. They can't even hear shit. All right, this one pissed me off. What's your reasoning?
So the reason this is the right answer is because having discipline in how you communicate can stop accidental shouting, accidental noise, and door opens later. Hot food and device charging matters, but all of—
Fuck you mean accidental shouting? What does that mean? What does that mean? Sorry. Are one of me and my roommates gonna get territorial and start barking like a dog? Like, what? There's gonna zombie outside. One of my roommates gonna go, "Ow, ow!" What the fuck are you talking about?
We're humans who have been roommates for a long time. We presumably speak to the same language and have similar mannerisms. Everyone knows, like a couple of hand gestures. The important ones.
Yeah, bro, point! I point at a thing, you turn around, you go, zombie. I see what you mean. What the hell? What does that mean? Bro, I don't need to, yeah, are my roommates Chinese? Like, we speak English. That makes no sense. I would do that if I was your roommate. You would bark at the zombies. You just get spooked. Oh, my God. Not gonna lie, I'm probably backdooring my goddamn startled roommate. If I had a roommate who goes, who gets spooked easily, you're getting thrown off the balcony. I'm being so for real right now. Yeah, you are in fact chow for the zombies. I'm throwing you down, man. Gotta warn you, King, barks are the best way. No. I'm throwing you off my balcony, GC. I'm so sorry. I can do the Sykkuno voice while I do it if we were roommates. I'm sorry. You can't live here anymore. You have to go become a meal prep for these zombies. Just mark your territory like a dog. We're not peeing, guys. We established that at the beginning of the stream, man. Get kirked Chinese style. That one doesn't even make sense. That's just a Chinese guy dying that's getting kirked Chinese style. Oh my, we're reaching insane levels of abstraction.
Of these other things can wait until rules against loud mistakes, which are potentially fatal mistakes, are put in place. Okay, so you're now 2 hours into the outbreak. Communications are set and it's still quiet outside. What do you do next? Option A, pick one windowless interior room as the fallback or the sleep space. Option B, clear the hallway outside your unit of any loose objects. Option C, start boiling tap water to sterilize it while power remains. Or option D, spread your stored water containers across different rooms in case of a breach.
Okay. What? Huh? What? Alright. C, start boiling tap water to sterilize it while the power remains, but we filled up all the water while it was still, like, fine anyway. I think C, then D, spread your stored water containers across different rooms. Clear the hallway. What does A mean? What's the point of A? A is in case someone gets in. One windowless interior room. But, like, we're 3 people living in presumably like a 3-bedroom apartment. So like just picking one room for all of us to stay in as like the bunker room, that's just putting like one more flimsy ass like shitty cheap apartment door in between us and the zombies. I feel like it has to be C. I think C. You see, the rest of these are dumb. Clear the hallway outside your unit of any loose objects. Like, are we setting up a speedrun strat? Like, what does that mean? Why are we, what is this? What is the purpose of B? These Kirk jokes. Okay, I'm not reading that, Froggy. Also, windowless interior provides no escape if you get stuck there. Yeah, that's a good point. You can't jump out. One windowless interior room. I think C. I think C makes the most sense. I will create Fent Zombie. Elaborate on that. Have we disinfected the apartment at all? Probably smells like shit by now, TBH, considering the roommates are with hygiene. You're like, oh, bro, my roommates are gross as fuck. They left their Panda Express from 2 weeks ago on the counter. First things first, wash the dishes. I'm gonna go B is, I guess, if you trip and fall. What kind of uncoordinated ass LARP are we doing right now then? What the fuck? Also, I saw Doug's thing I wanted to read earlier. Where's it at? Number 3 of asking to make a poll. Oh, there you go. What should Relic's birthday video be about? Huh? You could hook up Helpy with that. Where's this shit at? She also treats it like we have an inability to work together or multitask. Preparing the water, checking the food are one-person jobs in their physical. Yeah, exactly. Like you could delineate these tasks between people. All right, C. I agree with y'all. Let's all lock in on C. B is for your uncoordinated barking chud roommate. Dude, we don't even got to worry about him anymore. I shot him in the back of the head a long time ago at this point. I came up behind him and I mice and mend him on my balcony.
So the correct option here is option A, designate a fallback room.
What do you mean? Yeah, and the zombie, let's go to the fucking Faraday cage. Like, what do you mean? Windowless interior room. So you're locking yourself in a room with one single entry and exit point, where the only defense between you and the zombies, assuming that it only exists after they've breached your apartment, is a shitty apartment door made out of like goddamn cardboard, basically. Huh? Bro. Dumb. Bro, I'm feeling like Steve Buscemi and Spy Kids 2 right now. I'm just, do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he created? Yeah, dude. You've abstracted Kirk. I was joking about option A. What? Yeah, that's so stupid. Faraday cage for the fucking zombies, man. Yeah. So go straight to the death chamber. Yeah, it's literally, here's what you're doing. Essentially, all right, here's what you're doing for the zombies. Let's make that windowless room, let's shrink it down. You're crawling inside of it, right? You've essentially packaged yourself in Tupperware. You have made yourself a meal prep for the zombies. Okay? All right? Also, Relic, the video is a birthday gift for you made by me. I do remember that now. Yes, I remember that from the Discord. That would be great. Relic, you to go. I've been watching you for months on YouTube. Oh, I saw that earlier. Thank you, Super. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can make Helpy's poll. Sure. If you don't know, he's been making very cool like edits on the Discord. The horror edits. I can't say that word. Sorry for calling your edits horror edits. I don't mean to. My apologies. It's my accent, man. Steroid zombie would be a zombie stronger. I want them to see me as their mother. You're trying to wield them like an army? That's good tech. Horror, I can't say the word horror, man.
I feel like she did all of her research as like lone survival situations and is prompting it to us this way.
Yeah.
Because it's our responses, but none of this is exactly correct. Or how you would do it. Because there's 3 of you, the interior room with a single entry and exit point makes sense. Because that's most defensible by yourself. But you want to, if there's 3 of you, so you have a potential escape route that doesn't add to your difficulty of protecting.
The single room doesn't make sense even without that shit, in my opinion. Even if you're one person, I'm like, because it's a horde of zombies attacking you, presumably. So you'd want to like a vantage point. I agree with that person who earlier said about the goddamn going on the roof. Sorry, I didn't see which person said that. Due to the fire code that doesn't exist in apartments. The fire code that doesn't exist in apartments. What do you mean, not going into the room because of the fire code?
So the correct option here is option A, designate a fallback room. So the reason this is the right answer is because if the outer flat is breached, you need a last line of defense already chosen. So this is about prioritizing worst case preparedness before it's too late. By the 2-hour mark, we're assuming you've already secured water, you've already locked down and you've gone dark, and also the initial chaos is past, but stability
And we've shot our chud barking roommate in the back of the head.
is still fragile. So option B, clearing the hallway of loose objects, is a good idea, but it's not really worth the risk of sound unless there's an active...
How is that a good idea? What does that mean, bro? What, you have like loose marbles in your hallway? What are you talking about?
threat outside. Option C, boiling the water, sounds smart, but you've already filled containers at this point, and the tap water is still running, so it's not yet unsafe. The power right now might stay on for hours, or it might just
like did I set up my fucking apartment like I was in Home Alone? Did I set up my own house like I'm the kid in Home Alone trying to thwart the robbers? Like, what's going on here? Windowless rooms don't exist due to the fire code other than closets. Oh. So it's literally locking yourself in it. That's so funny. Or a bathroom, potentially. Could be a bathroom.
Why did you shoot the barking chud roommate, me, in the back of the head?
You are a liability, man. I'm sorry. Also, I could feed you to the zombies as, like, to curry favor. You were a sacrifice. See, that's the beginning of the cult, like that person said earlier. That's how I'd start my cult. We must pay tribute to the undead. They've been sent by God. And then, boom. I've set myself in the apocalypse to be, like, the god, and I have, like, a bunch of, like, barefoot pregnant ladies. You know what I mean? Boom! Come on. And I might be eaten by a zombie for a while, but I get to live pretty lavishly for a little bit. I feel like you deserve it if you slip and fall on the loose banana peel in the hallway. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. If you die in some fucking blue shell first place in Mario ass, like, state, bro, you deserve that shit.
suddenly, but even then, you can boil the water from the fallback room later. Boiling it right now just creates unnecessary heat, noise, and smell, which are all signals that you want to prevent early on. And finally,
I agree with that.
spreading the water containers around the room. This is like a good idea, but it's minor optimization. Obviously, if you're breached, you don't want all of your water in one place, but again, if you're breached that badly, the whole flat is essentially compromised. And the fallback room should already have its own mini storage. Okay, so you've made it to the end of day 1. The barricades, water, food, signals, safe room, and hygiene are all handled. What should you do to finish the day? Option 1, stay awake all night in rotating 2-hour guard shifts. Option B, start a small cooking fire on the balcony to reduce indoor smells.
Ah! Okay, that one's probably wrong. You know what? I don't need to get mad first. This is literally, what do you mean? Fucking set up a smoke signal being like, yeah, come murder me? Come pillage my food, supplies, and butt? No.
Option C, signal from a window in Morse code that survivors are inside. Or option D, mentally map a 10 to 14 day isolation timeline and nightly routine.
Fucking Instagram optimization lifestyle coach ass mentally map. The fuck? Signal from a window in Morse code that survivors are inside. No. Stupid. No. B, no. Stupid. D, huh? Huh? Relic versus Evil Skinwalker. Ooh, should I vote on this? Me explaining Splatoon. I'm probably going Evil Skinwalker. That one sounds cool. Okay. Bro. I want to eat a zombie just to see. A. I feel like it has to be A, right? All the other ones are stupid. B is so dumb. I would want the smell to be inside and like locked up. All of these seem bad. Yeah, I mean, A is just the only one that isn't outright dumb. A. I'm going A.
So the correct answer here is option D, build the timeline. So the reason that this is the
What? Meditate? What do you mean? Mentally map a 10 to 14 day isolation timeline and nightly routine. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Gonna start cooking bacon on the balcony, bro. You want in? Yo! Nah, we gotta shoot you in the back of the head, bro. What the hell is she smoking? I think it's just like, by the way, this is why I like her videos. Shout out to her. I know I'm yelling at her a lot. But it's, I like getting angry in this way. It's fun. Just planning, I guess. But, I mean, if you were like, I don't know, and like write down a plan or like, you know, divvy up tasks, write down a schedule for your people, then I guess that would make sense. But like mentally mapping, that's just like thinking about some shit. Like you should be doing that the whole time.
So the correct answer here is option D, build the timeline. So the reason that this is the right answer is because this sets psychological expectations and also ration discipline. Setting fires, making signals, or having exhausting
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, if you're like setting up your rations.
all-night watches just create risk without adding any immediate survival value. So it's now been 48 hours since the beginning of the outbreak. You've not heard any sirens, no screams, no gunfire, just silence. You
To Project Zomboid. Maybe at some point, man. Stop you. Hey, what's up, Granny Got Bank? Happy to see you. I'm so weak. I'm eating like 7 days worth of rations in about 2 hours. Okay, counterpoint. Gorge myself the first day, and then I go on a fast for like 14 days afterwards, and then I pop out snatched. Just saying. You're saying eating disorder. I mean, yo, you know what? I might not even look edible to the zombies at that point. If I pop out on some like skin and bones type shit, you know what I mean? Crucify a zombie. That's the move for starting the cult. I see. That's a good idea.
crack a window and you listen, and movement sounds faint and far away. What do you do now? Option A, slide open the window a few more inches for ventilation because the air inside is stale. Option B, scan the street from behind the curtain for movement or patterns. Option C, step briefly onto your balcony and confirm how many bodies you can see below. Or option D, knock on the ceiling to check if the neighbors upstairs are still alive.
Oh, okay, knocking, no. I'm knocking D off. D's dumb. Option E, become the hive mind. Yes! You know, a genius idea. Option E, get bit by the zombies. They look like they're having a good time. Come on. I watched a zombie outside eat a family of 3. He looked like he was having a great time. Come on. Stop egoing me, Runk. Brother, instead of typing... Okay, PSA message for every single person who has ever been in my stream. I have never egoed anybody. If you want me to read your message, just type it again rather than typing stop egoing me, because I could have read your message instead of reading stop egoing me. You get what I mean? Are there buildings next to yours in this scenario? What if the zombie walks off the patio of another building onto yours? Ooh, you know, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to hope that there would be like enough space between my balcony and the other balconies. Silence is scary. Become the noise and fire a gun. Yeah, start running in circles naked, screaming. I don't know. I'm overstimulated. Relic would be a hot zombie. Thank you, maybe. Then that fucker would break his legs. Yeah, that's true. If he was trying to jump over. Yeah, they have no goddamn like I don't think they can jump.
Relic is lying. He does ego people. But the people he egos are the people who spam Steph, like, stop egoing me,
yeah.
Which means either way doing that is counterproductive.
I agree. Relic, why are you short, bro? Oh my god. All right, let's lock in. Chad is getting very distracted. Okay, it's been 48 hours. No sirens, no screams, no gunfire, just silence. You crack a window and listen. Movement sounds faint and far. What do you do? Okay, dead silent. Scan the street from behind the curtains. That's not bad tech, bro. Getting a look at what's going on. Step briefly onto the balcony. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. A, slide open the window a few inches for ventilation. The air inside is stale. What does that mean? I feel like A is dumb. That's like we're a little bit stinky. But then we're letting our stink out into the air, and what if the zombies have like a keen sense of smell? I'm going B. I feel like B is the move. I need some fresh air, though. Bro, I mean, what? Yo, sit in your stink for a little while, bro. Let it crust. Your life is on the line, man. Damn. B.
So the correct answer here is option B, scan
Yes!
briefly. So the reason that this is correct is because in the 48-hour period, this phase is about information without exposure. If you're looking quietly through a covered window, this can give you insight into movement without sound or silhouette. Opening a window or stepping outside creates unnecessary noise and profile. And
Yes.
knocking is an even worse idea because you don't
You see how I immediately start glazing everything she says when I agree? I'm such a shithead, man. Option F, start fucking your homeboy to become the noise. Not bad tech. You know what I mean? Shit. These nights are cold. Me to my roommate 3 days in. These nights are cold. The heater doesn't work anymore. Come hop under my blanket. I might give away my location, but at least there'll be good airflow. I would crack open the window after I would probably wait like a week until I crack a window. Cause I don't know, like at this point I'd be like, are there zombie dogs? Like, is there shit that could track the scent of life? You know what I mean?
I don't know who's alive.
Me and my roommates stinky ass selves, you know what I mean?
Creates unnecessary noise and profile. And knocking is an even worse idea because you don't know who's alive or what they'd do if they heard you. You suspect that the apartment across the hall is abandoned. The door is cracked. What do you do? Option A, enter quietly and search it for supplies. Option B, close and secure the door from the outside to prevent risk later. Option C, leave it untouched. Or option D, knock once, wait, and then cautiously enter with your knife drawn.
Oh, there's a blue PlayStation controller. Relic versus Evil Skinwalker, guys. Come on, that's the coolest one to me. People are just spending their fucking points to get Undertale for no reason. No, I prefer the Evil Skinwalker one. I don't care about Undertale. Fat zombies are good. Can't get me. You know what? I kind of agree. I saw somebody earlier say this. Sorry for stealing your idea. I would take my chud barking roommate, the one that's dumb, who I have to establish Morse code with, and the reason I have to clear out my hallway. I'd be like, we need a distraction. We need a distraction. We're gonna go outside. You need to create a diversion. And then they could run around like that person earlier said, just butt naked, letting it swing everywhere. Ah! Running around, and then I'd send them into the apartment next door, and if they died, then I'd go, there's somebody in there. And if they lived, I'd be like, okay, we're good. Now we can go in. And either way, that's a win-win. Either we lose the chud roommate, or we get access to another apartment. But since we can't do that in this hypothetical, I'm gonna go, okay, enter quietly and search for supplies. Close and secure the door from the outside to prevent risk later. Probably D. I would go D. Divergent instead of diversion. Oh, god damn it. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna go D. I think D. Because you could just Brixton bully somebody in their goddamn chest if they act up. Rambo knife deep in the chest. I'm going D. Relic, I made fan art where you want it. You can drop it in the Discord in the creative corner.
So the correct
Thank you.
or option D, knock once, wait, and then cautiously enter with your knife drawn. So the correct answer here is option A, enter quietly and search. So the reason this is the right answer is because at this point,
Even in
controlled
the
scavenging...
context he was speaking in, divergent may actually be more accurate.
Hey, fuck you, pal. Good one, though. What? Well, I don't know. I feel like I would knock, man. I mean, like, quietly, like, at like a level only a human would hear, like a little, like... Because I don't want to get caught with 3 in the chest. What if there is a person in there? We live in America, man. We live in the US of A, the United States. Motherfuckers are open carrying, especially depending on where you're at. You're like opening the door to try to steal a, I don't know, fucking can of tuna or something. There's a dude with a assault rifle, like, behind his couch, ready to Swiss cheese your shit. Like, I'm knocking. And you can go, Undertale 1, god damn it. Hey, ignore Undertale. I think Sato's behind the Undertale coup. I want the Skinwalker one. That's more fun. I don't care about Undertale. I've never played it before. What the fuck is a kilometer? Exactly, dude. That's why I'm knocking. Relic, for the Undertale fight, your boss song theme I find on YouTube with custom attacks. Fine, it could be Undertale. Fine. I donated to both sides. You're lying. You threw a coup to make Undertale win. Rug, they gonna shoot you through the door. But they might give me a verbal warning. Either way, I'm most likely to get shot, but with a knock, the dude might be like, "Hey, you don't need to get the fuck out of here now. I got a gun." I'm going, all right. I'm fucking off. Trust. You don't gotta put a hole in me to make me understand.
Quietly in search. So the reason this is the right answer is because at this point, controlled scavenging is strategic. If a room is clearly empty, it's better that—
Why is bro leaving his door open? That's a great point. I probably assumed it was, yeah. If it's open, it's probably empty. That's a good point.
At this point, controlled scavenging is strategic. If a room is clearly empty, it's better that you take its resources before someone clearly more desperate does. Avoiding all unknowns also isn't sustainable long term. Don't knock, don't announce, don't waste the opportunity. At night, you hear footsteps and whispering outside your apartment door. It's clearly human. What do you do? Option A, stay completely silent. Don't move, don't make noise. Option B, whisper to your group to grab weapons in case they come in. Option C, make a deliberate sound to show that you're at home and you're not worth breaking in. Or option D, wait for them to move on and then open the door quietly to check.
Make a deliberate sound. What does that mean? Like, we're not going to speak to them and be like, don't enter. We're going to make we're going to go like, "Rrrr." You know, I probably impersonated a zombie. I'd go, deliberate sound equals barking. Yodelihoo.
What was the point of establishing the silent communication method? If we're just gonna whisper.
That's what I was saying earlier. The communication method's dumb, bro. You would just whisper. Mating call? What would I do? Shit. Okay, you hear a person outside. Realistically, I'm getting afraid and not saying anything. Wait for them to move on, then open the door and quietly check. I'm not opening the door. Stay completely silent. Don't move. Don't make a noise. I'm probably doing A. I think A is the move. Unless I want to rob them. Unless I am, like, equipped with, like, John Wick level loadout. Like, I got my armory. In which case, kill and pillage. But A. I'm probably going A. The mighty E, the mighty eagle battle cry. Well, I think that would be C. I don't think you need to go off board for that. That's C, and you go, "Ah!" They don't want to fuck with you for that. Realistically, though, hold on. You know what? While I am picking A, if I were a raider and I was in, you know, and I was raiding an apartment complex during the zombie apocalypse, and then from an apartment I heard yodelihoo, ah! I'm not going inside. I'm going, there's an insane person in there. There's a person inside that apartment who, when they heard the apocalypse is happening, they went, let me go buy a kilo of cocaine, and they've lost their goddamn minds. All of their rations is just a brick of cocaine that would make Pablo Escobar shed a tear. I'm leaving that person alone, man. Fuck that. What if the zombies are throwing straight yams, though? I mean, the yams would fall off the second a zombie would start twerking, man. That shit would tenderness and fall off the damn bone. Gotta out crackhead the crackhead type shit. Yes, exactly. Unironically, if you're a person in public and you're walking past like a scary high person, you just have to be more scary. That's it. That's the tech. No one's fucking with you. At all.
And then open the door quietly to check.
A! I'm going A. Silent.
So the correct
hunkering
answer
down.
here is option A, stay.
Woo! Yes! I agree with everything this woman's ever said.
Silent. So the reason that this is the right answer is because this isn't the time to act. Silence is your defense. If they're looters, they'll avoid resistance, and if they're panicking, noise can make them choose your door. If they're infected, sound draws them. You only move if they try to enter, and even then, you don't speak. Your flatmate whispers too loudly during a routine water check, and you hear a muffled groan from somewhere in the hallway a few minutes later. What do? Option
There's this fucking Barker again, huh? God damn it.
A, take a position at the door with a weapon in case someone comes through. Option B, quietly relocate everyone to your fallback room and lock the door.
Pussy.
Option C, tell them to stay put and go investigate alone while it's quiet. Or option D, whisper sharply at them, telling them to shut up and listen.
Huh? Okay. Option B is bitch made. That's dumb. This one's stupid. Your flatmate barks at you too loudly. God damn it. I'm too accepting. I shouldn't have roomed with a furry. Shit. B is dumb. B is bitch made. That one's stupid. Why are you running away immediately? A, I feel like A is probably the move, right? You want to stay close. You can shoot that zombie's head off if it comes inside. I'm not investigating. Why would I investigate that? I'm a goon in your water supply. No. Why is that? I'm pretty sure that's against Geneva Conventions. No, I think that's chemical warfare. E, kill my roommate. Yeah, choke him out. Choke out my roommate. It's got to be A, right? B, nothing is lost, nothing is gained, though. But, like, then you're giving up your position of the front door, assuming that it breaks through. I'm going A, because if it comes through, I can just shoot it in the head, close the door again. A.
So the correct answer is option B, relocate to the fallout room. So the reason this
Dude, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like in general, when it comes to survival, like the most pussy decision's the one that's gonna make you survive the most. Like, it makes sense, yeah. I mean, you're gonna survive if you go and hide in a room. So, like, yeah, that makes sense. I know that Geneva Conventions, resident Sykkuno voice, loving historian here, those are not against it. Seriously? Feels like it should be. That's only because that tech hasn't been employed in war yet. That's the kind of rule that doesn't exist until somebody's broken it. You know what I mean? I'm just calling that pocket in the future.
Two things that was the express purpose of the fallback room was to fall back. She put a lot of
But I
emphasis
think the
on that
fallback room's
first to
stupid
say
in the
that's
beginning.
bench made, and being a bee is how you survive an apocalypse situation.
I think the fallback room's stupid. I said it even back then, though, because you're like giving up the front of your encampment, which is your apartment, and you're not really protected. You just have one other door in front of you that presumably has like one of the ease locks. Like that's this, to be clear, in a fallout room, toilet cam. This is all that's defending you the second that you go to a fallout room. Something this thin of just like a wood plank. You're just cutting off your escape. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like it's kind of dumb. GC actually stands for Geneva Conventions. Damn, holy shit. Whole time I thought my boys were just talking about a group chat. They're war criminals? Holy fuck. God damn it.
is the right answer is because containment is the protocol here. Fallback spaces exist for this reason. You don't split up, you don't go hunting, and you don't escalate anything. This is defensive discipline. Move to the stronghold and listen. If nothing happens, then you wait. And if something breaches, you're ready. You overhear a broadcast on a still working radio. Evacuation might be happening 6 miles away at an old stadium, but you don't have any further details and there's also no schedule. What do you do? Option A, immediately pack and leave while the streets are quiet. Option B, wait 24 hours to gather more information or listen for updates. Option C, prepare a bag and scout the route before committing. Or option D, ignore it.
Fuck, man. Hold up. You know, a guy like me, an evil guy like me would be like, hold up. Let's announce that there's an evacuation happening here and then just rob everyone that pulls up. So I'd be like highly skeptical of its existence in the first place. Oh, send the chud roommate to it? Yeah. Put an Apple AirTag in my chud roommate's ass and then send him outside towards the evacuation. And if he ends up multiple states away, then I go. But if he stops moving, then I stay. I think B, you lose nothing really. Okay, wait 24 hours to gather more info and listen for updates, or C, prepare a bail bag and scout the route before committing. No, I feel like it's got to be B. I think I agree. Because like you'd wait and hear it out. And then you would in that time during the 24 hours where you're waiting and preparing and seeing if there's any more updates, that's when you'd prepare a bail bag, see what you want to bring or not. I'm gonna go B. B.
So the
Come
correct
on.
answer here is option C, which is prepare to move, but don't move just yet. So
What the I mean, you know, that's basically what we said, but there was just no time stipulation on it.
the reason this is the right answer is because if you leave now, you risk walking into chaos or nothing at all. But ignoring it completely is also a gamble. The right call here is controlled contingency. You should prep a bag, watch for signals, and then assess the route. Okay, so you've gathered your bag, and now you have to choose.
What does assess the route thing mean, though? That's what the 24 hours, that's what that is.
One weapon to take when fleeing the apartment. What's the smartest grab? Option A is a long crowbar. Option B, a short machete. Option C is a steel baseball bat. Or option D, a cordless drill.
Fucking cordless drill. Fuck, are we doing home renovation? What the fuck? What do you mean? Okay. Steel baseball bat, crowbar, or machete? I'm gonna go crowbar. Crowbar, like, I don't know how many of y'all have actually worked with a crowbar before, but it's gotta be crowbar. It's got utility for opening doors. It has capability for deconstructing shit, also building shit. And it's way more durable than a bat and a machete. I mean, a machete's useless the second it loses its sharpness. So it's gotta be a crowbar. Crowbar is like a superior bat that you can open doors with. Gotta be A. If it's anything
Machete,
but A...
you said you have to damage the nervous system. You need something with puncture power.
Fuck no, dude. The second it loses its sharpness, you're fucked. A. I guarantee you it's A. It's A. All of the above. I mean, if I could bring all of the above, it's got to be A. I think with a crowbar, you could absolutely damage the nervous system if you hit him on the back of a neck. Like, blunt force is plenty. I'm pretty sure. I feel confident in saying. Runk, should I spend $400 to $500 on a 10-year-old sealed Pokemon 10? If it would bring you joy, then why not?
So the correct answer here is option A, the long crowbar. So the
Boom! Yeah, buddy. Come on. Give the Chud roommate the machete. Well, I want the Chud roommate to die. I'm trying to set him up for failure, so I'm gonna give him the power drill. I'm gonna give him the fucking DeWalt battery powered power drill without the battery in it.
reason this is the right answer is because this is the weapon that you're gonna grab before leaving your apartment. So the weapon choice here needs to factor in, number 1, how lethal it is against zombies, especially skull trauma. Number 2, utility in the—
Yeah, bro. A crowbar would fucking eviscerate human model hit with crowbar. Hopefully this interprets model as like fake human and not sexy human. Human. Where is this at? What do they call that? Skull hit with crowbar. Surely this has been filmed before somewhere. Crowbar versus old man, must watch. What the fuck is with this old guy? Why is this so popular, man? It's okay. Where? Come on, I want some like ballistics dummy. Thank you. Ballistics dummy. This gotta be here somewhere. Ballistics dummy destruction. Execution methods used. Give me a crowbar. This definitely has happened before. Ballistics dummy hit with crowbar. Surely. Axe versus ballistic gelatin. Okay, there's the axe. Hold on. Where's the crowbar at? It doesn't even have the skeleton. Whatever. Never mind. I was trying to find a good reference video. Fucking thing. Ooh, tank versus human. Hold on. Small diversion. We're going to watch a tank shoot this thing in the face real quick. Hold up. Ooh, my God. That's that cannonball shit, bro. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, yo. Motherfuckers have genuinely died like this in war, man. Oh, wow. That is so crazy. Being in the splash zone of your face, man. Oh! Grab your ponchos, pal. Holy God. That's fucking gnarly looking, bro. What the hell? At least it's instant death. That's true, yeah. You would not notice it at all. Yo, bro, watch me hit this 360. Ooh. Dude, it's crazy that motherfuckers back in the 1600s were genuinely dying like this to cannonballs, man. Wait, hold on. I know, another small diversion. I'm sorry. Ballistics dummy. Ballistics dummy, cannonball. We gotta see this shit. Pirates, bro. Ooh. Ooh, where's it at? Gotta skip to just the cool slow-mo part.
Attention.
Quick!
Yeah, put it in, put it in.
Oh! Oh! Nah, you got hollow purpled. That's so fucked up. God damn. All right, sorry, got distracted. Back to the zombie survival quiz, Kirk pirate style. God damn it, man. Cannonball would just be decimated instantly. Yeah, look at that shit. God, this one's so much worse because you would be conscious. Like, I think at this point, where would you start feeling? And, ooh, you got decapitated too. Never mind. Never mind. How long would you live after this? Isn't it like a head can survive on its own for like 15 seconds after you get decapitated? You're feeling this shit, bro. There's going to be a second of comprehension here.
In the field, so how it works against doors.
Not the Gojo hands.
Especially skull trauma. Number 2, utility in the field, so how it works against doors, fences, or breaking into places. Number 3, durability and portability. You want a weapon that won't break and it won't slow you down. And number 4, ease of use under stress, so no skill or precision needed. The reason the crowbar is the best choice is because it delivers focused and dense impact, which is ideal for cracking skulls.
Yeah, bats are more like rounded out. I'm gonna do that to you, Runk. No! I feel like your body would immediately shut down after like a second of comprehending. You'd be like, nah, fuck this, and shut down your entire nervous system. Yeah, still, but there would be that 1 second. That's the point of difference. That's why you want to get shot with a cannon in the head. Just if you're gonna get shot in the head, get shot with a cannon, pray to God that it's the head, man. We did the tank thing to a misbehaving little kid at the museum once. Damn, went on a field trip, never to return home again. Holy shit.
It also functions as a multi-tool, so it can open doors, pry fences, break windows.
You can also climb shit. It's low-key like a Batman hook. Like if you could tie a rope around the base of it and then throw it up over something and pull it up since it's a hook. There's like so many uses for it.
No edge to maintain, there's no power required, and it's nearly indestructible. And basically, it works in both combat and escape. All in all, it's the most versatile survival tool that you can carry. The machete was a viable option, but it's risky. It's good in the sense that it's fast and it's light, and it's good for clearing brush or like cutting rope, but it's not really designed for hard impact because it can slice through soft tissue, but it might get stuck in bone. And remember from the beginning of this video, I told you that in order to defeat—
Yo, have any of y'all ever swung a machete before? I think for the average person, a machete's a terrible choice. If you don't know, when I was like 8, no, younger, when I was like 6, my dad bought me a machete for my birthday. Maybe even 5. My dad bought me a machete, and I basically looked like Chucky running around my neighborhood. I had this machete, and I would run around with it and like swing and hit stuff. Oh my God, you need to be so precise. Bro, 5, yeah. Yeah, dude. I got a machete when I was like 5. My dad bought it for me, and it was like my favorite thing. It was one of my favorite toys. I don't know if you could call it that. And I'd go around and chop down like this tall grass that we used to have, whatever. Basically like the Rock in a Jungle
Grunk is
movie.
like an eldritch god. He twists the minds and bodies of all who observe him.
Precisely. That's why 70% of my audience members are neuroatypical in some sort of way. But your precision for swinging has to be so accurate, or you're not cutting shit, like at all. Imagine you cut yourself on it and everyone thinks your tetanus is the zombie virus. Ooh, that's a good point. Yo, Relic, do you fuck with trans people? Yes, I do. There's many trans people in here. Shout out to trans folks. You were 5, gang. Yeah. Yeah, I was like 5. Right? What do 5-year-olds look like? 5-year-olds. Let me see. What's a 5-year-old look like? Let's peruse the children. Yeah, I was about this old. I told you. I'm not kidding. I looked like Chucky running around my neighborhood. Chucky with his knife. And I mean, even if I decided that I wanted to attack somebody, I was like this, dude. That's what I was running around like. Anyway, I didn't like, you have to have skill with the machete, so I couldn't even hurt anybody. Oh, crunchy mic, what? My bad. Holy mic. I know, I fixed it. Sorry. Talking about kids and the mic immediately died. I just had to see what a 5-year-old looks like, and I was 5. Wrong, please your mic. I fixed it. Should be good now. The zombies got to the mic.
That is gonna be an outrageous clip when that gets put on TikTok tomorrow.
True. Go back to the crunchy mic. Guys, sorry, there was actually nothing wrong with my mic. I was bit by a zombie and just, it started coming out a little bit, but I've suppressed it again. Relic, those zombie days are numbered. My goon is acidic. What? You're gonna go for the fucking oh god damn it! I can't remember my reference. Forget what I was gonna say. It had to do with Balloons TD5 with the acid glue. If any of y'all are knowers.
Feed a zombie, you have to aim for its brain. And in order to get to the brain, you have to go through the skull. And a machete
It'd be
can
so
get stuck
hard.
in the skull or in the bone of its neck.
Relic,
You're trying to
fuck
cut its
you.
head off. The baseball bat also looks like it could be a really good idea, but it's probably going to perform poorly. The reason for this is because it's unnecessarily heavy, it's tiring to swing, and also there's no extra function besides the intimidation. Bats also often glance off of bone, so it's actually not great for cracking skulls, especially if you're swinging at a bad
it's rounded
angle.
off.
And the cordless drill is wrong because this might sound like a really good idea, but
To who? To who? What the fuck? Who's going, oh yeah, let me pull out my DeWalt fucking cordless drill. Huh?
drills are not going to be lethal unless it's precise.
What the fuck are you talking about? You think a zombie's gonna pause long enough for you to, hold on, stay still. I'm just gonna lobotomize you real quick. Like, what the hell? Also drill bits are small as hell. You'd have to have a long ass drill bit to do any damage. Most drill bits are like the average thing that like a craftsman's gonna have. That's nothing.
Precisely placed. It's also going to require 2 hands, close contact.
Lobotomize the zombies. Yeah, that's the fucking Dahmer method, bro. Hell nah. Why would you be using a DeWalt though? Milwaukee all the way. You know what? Milwaukee's pretty good. I'm actually not going to disagree with you on that. Now, I haven't done any handyman work in a while because my dad worked on construction sites, so I went to help him. That's really my only experience with that. But I've gotten good use out of DeWalt and Milwaukee before. Out of really any of the brands I've used. Although it's been mostly DeWalt. I think a butter knife is going to do better than a cordless drill. I don't know. I think you could just punch someone with the cordless drill and that'd be better than trying to like actually use it.
And also, most importantly, electricity and battery power. And once it's dead, it's useless, and there's no extra utility or intimidation value to it. You now go into your kitchen for a secondary weapon. Which of these gives you the best chance of stopping a zombie in close combat? Option A, a chef's knife. Option B, a wooden rolling pin. Option C, a butcher's cleaver. Or option D, a screwdriver.
Okay. I don't know. DeWalt is like, I've had them overheat on me too many times to want to use them again. That's a totally fair point. Yeah. I'm lucky. I've never had to use a DeWalt thing for too long. The longest I had to use like DeWalt shit was when I was roofing my old house. And we had like a nail gun. Was that DeWalt though? Does DeWalt have a nail gun? Whatever. This unrelated. You're distracting me. Okay. Rating a kitchen for a weapon. Which one gives you the best chance of stopping a zombie in close combat? Probably a butcher's cleaver, man. I mean, ooh. Because those got some oomph behind them. That solves your machete issue. Like, butcher's cleavers have a lot of weight at the top of the blade that kind of carries it through for you. I think you plant that shit in the frontal lobe. God, a screwdriver kind of isn't bad either. A chef's knife, I feel like there'd be too much slippage. I'm going to go C. I'm locking in C. Oh, wait, that's kind of a good point, GC. Screwdriver for the pull-out game, trust? Yeah, because the butcher's cleaver might get caught in bone. I'm still going C, though, because I think the butcher's cleaver has enough strength to, like, break the bone. I think. I'm going C.
So the correct answer here is option C, a butcher's cleaver.
Yes!
So the reason this is the right answer is because a cleaver has the mass and blade thickness to damage a skull with short...
Oh my god, that's exactly what I said! I must be some kind of genius!
Both knives are gonna get stuck. And you went with the crowbar. If you could swing a knife, you wouldn't need the knife.
I mean, the crowbar is mostly useful because it's second, like, the crowbar is secondarily a weapon. It's primarily like an infiltration thing and a climbing thing. And then, I think... The cleaver's just solid because you plant that shit in the head. I mean, have y'all ever held a butcher's cleaver before? I don't think it's getting caught in bone. A butcher's cleaver breaks bones. Like, you don't have to debone meat to cut it with a cleaver. You can just you can cut through spines with that shit.
Short range strikes. The chef's knife is most likely going to be too thin and it risks snapping or getting stuck. And the rolling pin, it feels like a bat, but it's probably too light to do real damage. And as I said with the bat,
yeah, it's wood, bro. You'd give the zombie a fucking Looney Tunes bump on its head, man. You're gonna bonk a thing trying to eat you, bro? Hell no. Dung, dung. That's stupid. Cleaver.
most likely it'll bounce or glance off bone. The screwdriver here could be good because it could puncture, but it'll...
Yo, low-key, you know what? Hold on. Just going back to the original, like, premise of the whole thing. These are slow zombies. I could just Sparta kick the fuck out of this thing into a wall. Lean back, front kick. Oh! It's going to... I could just stomp its head out. Dude, you know what I'd have on? Hold on. Do I have them here? I think I should. These big boots. Hold up. Bro. This shit right here, man. Yo. I'd have on these big ass boots, kick him in the chest, and then stomp his head. I don't need anything. Leon Kennedy Requiem, that shit. That's what I'm saying. Hit a little backflip. That's the move. All right. I just want to pull out my zombie killer boots. Address them. Cunty apocalypse. Yeah, damn right. I want to be 6'5" in the apocalypse. School shooter ass boots. Hey, we don't allow the school shooters to gentrify dope emo boots, man. Come on. Bro is not Leon S. Kennedy. Bro, till I do a backflip and literally stomp a zombie's head in and then say a corny one-liner. What do you mean? I guess the other shoe just dropped. Boom! I'm literally Leon Kennedy. All right, let's lock in.
It'll probably only go through soft points and you need perfect aim under pressure. Therefore, it's not the best option. So you've packed our small bag, and a local broadcast says that evacuation teams are moving towards a nearby stadium within the next 48 hours. What time of day do you plan to move? Option A, leave just before dawn. Option B, leave in the middle of the day. Option C, leave after dark. Or option D, leave right away.
Damn! Alright. Leave just before dawn. Leave in the middle of the day or after dark. I feel like before dawn is the best, because everything's still asleep. New voice unlocked. I'm pretty sure that was basically just the Suzuki voice. Although you're new. I don't think you were here for those streams. I feel like it's got to be before dawn, right? After dark, like mad people are still up late. After dark, nah. I feel like people are still up late. I think super early in the morning, I think is like you're leaving when it's covert, but there's still like some light, so there's good visibility. Like if you left in the dead of night, your visibility's trash. Like it's super ass. And I think A is the closest you get to like the sneakiness of nighttime. So I'm gonna go A. I think A. Am I allowed to use timeout someone else on Relic? Pull them apart. Pull them apart 1 square inch at a time, please. A.
So the correct answer here is option A, leave just before dawn.
Yeah, this one makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, it's like you want a time when there's not a lot of people out on the street, so that's either super late at night or super early in the morning. And with super early in the morning, you have better visibility. So this one makes sense.
So the reason this is the right answer is because leaving right before sunrise gives you both enough light to navigate without drawing too much attention, while most threats, either human or zombie, are less alert. Night travel is not a good idea.
Just wear a suit of armor and beat the fuck out of them. Yo, low-key not a bad idea. Yo, that's what the Canadians would be doing. Well, I'd put on... what do the Canadians sound like? Crody? I'd put on my hockey pads, go outside, beat the shit out of them. This is Toronto, eh? Come on. I'd put on my goalie hockey pads, grab my puck, hit it through his fucking head. That's not bad tech. I mean, they would not be able to bite you with that. Relic, I'm seeing ghouls and goblins in the dark. What do? Embrace them.
Because it
become their king.
Increases the risk of tripping, noise, or panic, and broad daylight also makes you way too visible. So you've exited your apartment and you're making your way towards the stadium. Before seeing any zombies, you spot a group.
Yo, you don't need real knight armor. You don't have to pull up like that makes you too slow because that's too heavy. If you're going the armor route, unironically not a bad idea. Just put on some fucking hockey pads. Like, that's super lightweight, like a hockey goalie. If you had some pads, or you're a football player, you put on your football pads, bro, you're fine. You know how safe this motherfucker is in the zombie apocalypse? Can my internet load, please? Does everything have to be the slowest shit ever? Jesus fucking Christ. God forbid I try to pull up a reference image. Jesus. Look at this dude. Click! Oh! Yo, this dude is so safe in the zombie apocalypse. Knight armor is OP, we've established that, Relic. Yeah, but eventually you would get gassed. I mean, if you were out in public. Like, it's a war of attrition. What makes knights win against humans quickly is that they're not fighting many. But if it was like 100 zombies versus a knight, 100 zombies are winning eventually, just because the guy will die from exhaustion. They won't be able to eat him. Yeah, get one of the things that dog trainers use. Yeah, dude. You know how fucking shitty the bite force of a zombie would be? Ass! It'd be dog shit, bro. Terrible. They're not able to bite through 3 inches of foam at all. Put on your hockey pads, man.
Group of 3 scavengers near a parked
car.
Okay,
wait.
One is searching the...
Before you see any zombies, you spot a group of 3 scavengers near a parked car. One is searching the trunk, another is standing lookout, the third is carrying a pipe. They haven't noticed you yet. What do you do?
Another is standing lookout, and the third is carrying a pipe. They haven't noticed you yet. What do you do? Option A, approach calmly and ask if they've seen safe zones. Option B, stay low and observe from a distance before deciding. Option C, circle wide and avoid contact entirely. Or option D, follow them quietly to see where they're heading.
Okay, first, FD bunker gear is actually the tech. My bunker gear fully covers me from fire. I don't see why it wouldn't stop a zombie. You have bunker gear? Are you a prepper? Pimps, are you a prepper? C, circle wide and avoid contact entirely. Okay, this one's obvious, bro. I'm alone. By the way, what happened to our roommates? Presumably I'm alone from the way this is being phrased. I'm alone, and I see 3 people searching a car for supplies, and I have my bug out bag that I just filled with my shit. Send in the chud roommate. Yes. Strap an improvised bomb made MacGyver style to my chud roommate's chest, and then have him kamikaze them. Hell yeah. Okay, I'd go C. I mean, real answer C. The outfit firefighters wear is called bunker gear or turnouts. Oh. See, the word bunker got me. That's what made me think a prepper. My bad. Relic, I once broke my toe racing my grandma to the bathroom. Deadass, I am not surviving the zombie apocalypse. We found another motherfucker you gotta clear the hallway for. Jesus Christ. You broke your toe running to the bathroom against an elderly person? Yeesh. Yeah, bro, you're on the meal plan. I have to concur with you. Yeah, firefighter gear would be good, though. You're talking about those big fucking, like, jacket things that you have? I don't think they could bite through that. Ooh, or chainmail. Yo, I bet you'd be good with just chainmail. Like, you'd be fine with that. Relic, I already read that. Me when Relic leaves me, the barking chud roommate at the apartment. What do we go with? C. It's gotta be C, right? See, the male armor, like, I don't know where you would get that, though. I mean, that's the same thing, like, if you could wear chainmail, you'd basically be good. But, like, I don't think you could get it anywhere. The medieval store. Ah. I see. Yeah, you know, your local blacksmith. Just hit him up. Relic, where the hell are you getting chainmail, bro? I agree. You're not getting chainmail. That's why I'm saying throw in your hockey pads or your football pads. Or, honestly, just, like, any thick clothes. And I think you could be fine.
Follow them quietly to see where they're heading.
C. It's gotta be C. A, but I asked to crack.
So the correct answer here is option C.
Avoid contact
entirely. So the reason this is the right answer is because a wide detour keeps your location, your supplies, and your intentions secret. Early survival states that stealth is more important than alliance building. Option A, approaching calmly, is not the right answer because in early outbreaks, strangers are often scared and hyper-reactive. There's also no trust networks established yet, so it's more likely that they'll escalate or become violent or betray you. Option B, watching from a distance, gives you intel, but it burns...
What the hell? What am I, some kind of pervert? Why am I watching from a distance? What does that mean? To approach them eventually?
time, and it also risks you being spotted if they sweep their surroundings. And if they see you first, you lose initiative. Option D, following them, is also not the best answer because stalking unknown people is risky and you could walk into their base or another group. There's no true incentive to doing this early on, and if you're caught, you're seen as a threat or a potential ambusher. So on your route, you end up crossing rooftops using ladders and fire escapes. On the
Leon Kennedy, after kicking Maximus's rib cage and doing 80 backflips, guess that makes you a relic of the past. God damn it. He mogged me. Shit. What about Circus? What about Circus? Are those people in Las Vegas that LARP being knights? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, medieval knights would be so good during the zombie apocalypse. And I don't mean medieval, I mean that show. Medieval Knights, the show in, is that in Vegas? In Las Vegas. Is that where that is? Tournament of Kings, Excalibur Hotel. Yeah, dude. These people would be so good. Unironically, I think their defense would be top tier because they have jousts and shit that you can poke the zombies away with. Like, these dudes are goated. They'd be so set up. That shit was hype. I've never been to one before. I really want to, though. Yeah, if you could make your way to a medieval knights, like, LARP sesh, you probably would be good. Like, oh my god. Bro, what's this stream about? We're seeing if we could survive a zombie apocalypse with this survival quiz we're taking. If you could be one president during the zombie apocalypse, which one would you be? What do you mean? Like, which era of president? Realistically, this is fucked up to say, and I'm sorry because we all hate him. But I think the best president to be during the zombie apocalypse would probably be Donald Trump because he just doesn't give a fuck. I mean, like, for surviving, right? Because he'd just be like, I'm going to go to Mar-a-Lago and shit myself here. You know what I mean? Obama? Yeah, I feel like Obama's mid-tier. Depends on what I want to do. If I want to stop the zombie apocalypse, I'd probably pick like an older president. But if I just wanted to survive the zombie apocalypse myself and enjoy myself as much as possible, I'd probably pick like one of the Republican presidents who don't give a fuck about people. You know what I mean? Bro, no, he just gives all supplies to Israel. We've heard there's a health crisis in the public. The dead are coming alive. So we've decided to send 60 billion to Israel. Not gonna lie, I barely know 10 presidents' names. You gotta study up, brother. But yeah, for survival's sake, I'd probably go with the ever so evil DT, and I'd fly to Mar-a-Lago and just shit myself until I die. That'd be the move. I'm home watching and watching you while shitting. Okay. What's up with so many first-time chatters coming in here and telling me that they're pooping? Mods, funnel all poop of all community members into Beavis, please. If I was in the zombie apocalypse, I would kill myself. I mean, almost assuredly me too, bimbo. I said the same. Well, that sounds like I'm insulting you. That's your name. That's what your name is. Send all the zombies to Israel. I don't think that the U.S. presidents would do that, unfortunately. I think they'd leave all the zombies here. You look like a 17-year-old Jack Black. I've gotten that before.
next rooftop, you see a zombie.
Dude, what do you mean, dude? That's your name. Your name's Bimbo, man. Change it. Relic, who am I? Need to know. Huh? What do you mean, who are you? Bro, just go to Wakanda if there's a zombie apocalypse. Bro, I mean, I don't know. What kind of folks do they even... If you were in the Marvel Universe, do they let... Would they let an American in Wakanda? I feel like high-key... Isn't Wakanda, like, nationalistic as fuck? Lincoln had hands, though. Did he? Could Lincoln scrap? Is that why they shot him in the head? They were like, fuck no, we have to uphold him. He can't. He'll beat our ass. Shit.
Zombie stand.
I'm going to bed. Night. Lincoln was tall as fuck for his time. Yeah, I know that. Lincoln was a boxer? What? No way. I didn't know that. Hold on. Let's log back into the video.
Rooftops using ladders and fire escapes. On the next rooftop, you see a zombie standing on the far ledge. It's facing away and it hasn't noticed you yet. You need to cross that roof to reach the ladder. What do you do? Option A, move slowly across the rooftop, hugging the wall and staying silent. Option B, throw a bottle into the street below and lure it off the edge. Option C, try and sneak up and attack it with your crowbar. Or option D, Wait for it to wander off before attempting the crossing.
Yo, wait, I'm on a rooftop? Dude, come on. Here's what I'm doing to it. Here's what I'm doing to this thing. Imagine it's on the side of a ledge.
Memories will last a lifetime.
Are you serious? I'm not running anywhere. Is something chasing me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, get over it. You don't
Here's
care.
what I'm doing
It's
to
the
that
type of
zombie.
thing, man. You're gonna be psyched after you're done with it. Oh my God, dude.
Come on. He's turned around. I'm drop kicking that motherfucker from off. Huh? Yeah, dude. Easy. I'm not sweating that at all. Drop kicking his ass. Simple. Aren't you doing this to the barking chud roommate too? Yeah, of course. Of course. Pinned? What is this? Oh, I know him. Yeah, this guy's crazy. Although that's not practical against more than like one zombie. Put him against 10 zombies, he's fucked. Relic, you're gonna drop kick it and it grabs you and you fall to your death. It doesn't have the dexterity to turn around that quickly. Drop kicking it. Okay, now I have to actually pick from the answers that she set out for us. Okay. Probably it's the most pussy one again, right? You probably don't want to attack it. Move slowly across the rooftop. You know what? I'm just going to go with what I would actually do instead of like what the objective smartest thing is. Move slowly across the rooftop, hugging the wall, staying silent. Wait for it to wander off before attempting crossing. Throw a bottle into the street below to lure it off the edge. I'm probably going A. I think I'd just be hella quiet. Sneak up and try to kill it with your crowbar. I feel like if you don't have to confront it, you shouldn't. So I'd probably go A. Because it's a walking zombie. It's slow as shit. If I stay more than 10 feet away from it, I'd be fine. I'm going A. Bottle method needs to be patched. See, I don't think these things would have good hearing, though. Like, the whole whisper thing, I'm like, your eardrums would rot out your fucking head. A. I'm going A.
So the correct answer here is option A, move silently across.
Woo!
So the reason this is the right answer is because at this point, the zombie hasn't seen you yet. You're not blocked and you don't need to engage. Stealth here minimizes.
See, the drop kicking thing is just what I would do for style points. That would be the Leon Kennedy in me. Drop kicking him with my cunty boot. Drop kick the zombie with my cunty boot for style points. But it's not necessary. And seeing that it's not an option, I'd go with A.
Is all risk. Option B, throwing a bottle could work if you were on the ground, but since you're on a rooftop, sound travels unpredictably and also it could just alert more zombies below. Sneaking up to attack
good
it is
point.
also not necessary since it hasn't noticed you yet, and it also puts you in close quarters with no backup plan. Option D is potentially a good idea, but waiting could take forever and it wastes daylight while giving up control. You're cutting through a narrow alley, and about 30 feet ahead, you see a zombie. It hasn't noticed you yet, but it's directly between you and the exit. There's an open side door to your left, a dumpster you could climb, and also a loose pipe on the ground nearby. What do you do? Option A.
Yo, climbing a dumpster would be the dumbest shit ever, man. Oh my god, y'all know how loud dumpsters are? Dun, go, dun, 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 go, dun. Every zombie within a 3-mile radius is hearing that shit. Jesus Christ. This dude wins the apocalypse. He also has counters and close range. I'm not clicking on different shorts right now. I'm gonna get distracted for a while, Sato. Leon Kennedy, their ass, bro. Exactly. You gotta do style points. Dude, dumpsters are like gunshots going off. That's what I'm saying. You want to stay as far away from that fucking thing as possible. Okay, and a loose pipe on the ground nearby. What do we
Pick
do?
up the pipe and confront it before it gets closer. Option B, go into the side door and barricade it behind you to wait for a better moment. Option C, climb the dumpster, toss a small object away, and misdirect the zombie away from the exit. Or option D, dash past the zombie now while there's still distance.
Bro, dash. What the fuck? These things are slow as hell, man. Come on. Granted, I'm not David Goggins. I'm not a cardio god, but I can hit a quick little fucking like. I passed the pacer test, man. D. I can do a sprint. What the fuck? D. All these are dumb. Climb the dumpster and toss a small object to misdirect it. What the fuck is that, man? It's gonna be dumb. So that's the dumbest fucking one. So like you're gonna go like, here's what climbing up on a dumpster would be like. Goong, 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 goong. You climbing up on it, you throw a bottle. Dude, they're not paying attention to that tiny ass little bottle at all. You'll attract zombies with C and D. Ooh, because you're running. I can run quietly though. Test. See, I feel like that's pretty quiet. Is that loud? How loud is this? I'm simulating my feet slapping the ground. I feel like I'm good. Loud ass run. Really? Your footsteps, Einstein? I don't feel like it's that loud. Okay. Well, what do the other options say? Slip through the side door and barricade it behind you to wait for a better moment. Dumb, dude. I feel like that's just waiting way too long. You're going to be stuck there. What if more zombies come? I'm going D. I'm sticking with D.
So the correct answer here is option C, use elevation and misdirection.
What? What? That is the girl. Wait, hold on. You don't throw the bottle because it could be loud and attract zombies, but you're going to climb in a dumpster. Bro. Oh my God. Climbing in a dumpster. You want to hear how loud this shit is?
Mars.
Where's the shit at? Where's the shit at? Where's you climbing in a dumpster? Where? You titled your vlog after this.
You got any change? No, bro. I'm funny and that's not.
What the fuck? False advertising. This guy's pissing me off. An empty dumpster can cave in. Yeah, exactly. Fucking stupid. Even louder. I just want to illustrate how loud this shit is for y'all if I can find a person climbing in one.
Climbing in.
Yo, she's being quiet as hell and you can already, all those sounds. Mind you, she barely moved from that sound. I guess if you haven't there's not good footage of folks dumpster diving that I can find quickly.
So the reason this is the right answer is because it has the best
Relic, I think the strat I could do is inject 27 grams of straight cyanide into my bloodstream so if the zombie bites me, it dies. Interesting. Now fill me in on what your plan is to survive the 27 grams of cyanide. I dig turn it into poison, but how do you survive while living like poison? Did she use AI or just not proofread after making it? I don't think she used AI. I mean, we've watched the other one. She seems to just research like survival shit. I don't know, man. I don't think it's AI. I hope not. I don't want it to because it's fun. Instruction unclear, become Arthur Morgan. Damn right. Collect SCDs like Pokemon and become a new kind of zombie. No. I don't feel like syphilis would do a zombie in though. Like I don't think if you give a zombie crabs, it's gonna call it a day and not eat you. You know what I mean?
combination of both control of the situation and also momentum. Here, you're staying away from the action and you preserve your forward route, but you also don't trigger aggression. And you might be wondering now,
what? That makes no sense, bro. That was actual word slop. I'm sorry. What do you mean? I believe you can get through this video. I can.
why
We're
a
finishing
sound distraction is a correct answer.
Blood does not know what syphilis does. That's why I switched to crabs from syphilis. Because I was like, well, syphilis might actually do it.
In the alleyway, while on the previous rooftop question, I said that sound is unpredictable. This is
Isn't syphilis the guy that carried the boulder up the hill? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
because in the alleyway, you're in a contained space. So there's tight walls and there's short distance, and you can also see the zombie and it hasn't seen you yet. So here you're actually able to direct noise without just hoping that the zombie will react like in the previous question.
Yo, dumpsters are loud as shit. Also, fuck you mean separated from the action. You're like, what, 5 feet in the air? That's how tall dumpsters are normally are, like 5 to 6 feet. That's it.
And you have immediate visual feedback on how the zombie responds. And most importantly, you have escape options, such as a dumpster, side door, or a fallback path. Essentially, sound is a good tool here because it's in a space that's controlled, tight, and you can control. Sound is dangerous on a rooftop in the previous question because that's a high exposure space, because rooftops offer no cover. You can't see what's in surrounding buildings or below you, and a thrown bottle creates echoes, which could travel downward and it could trigger zombies or other people.
Yeah, but that's what, the more enclosed the space is, the more echoing there is, bro. You're presumably in a fucking brick alley. Brick or concrete alley. You know how much reverberation there is there, man? Controlled, tight, and you can control. Yeah, it's human. True, yeah, AI. I think AI, you'd be able to hear the M dashes more. Me throwing a bottle at my chud roommate. Relic, you're so funny. I'm giggling and slapping my belly and farting. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I'm turning you into the Incredible Gassy. That's so crazy. Do zombies with the red tick disease just auto die? Ooh, that's a good question. Can Joe Bart viably be a cannibal? Does Alpha Gal... Are humans red meat? Are humans red meat? Does that affect Alpha Gal? What? It is. Human meat is red meat. No shit. Wow, are you stupid? I guess. I didn't know human meat would be red meat. I don't know. I thought, like... well... Are pigs red meat? I thought red meat was just like beef. I thought red meat was like beef and lamb. Are pigs... I'm realizing I did not know the definition of red meat. Are pigs red meat? What? Yo, I'm so stupid. What color are your muscles? Yeah, no, good point. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I really seriously thought that red meat, my entire life, I thought red meat was just like cows and lambs and shit that was like cow adjacent. Red meat is red meat, bro. I'm actually a homunculus that never had all the human information installed in my brain, bro. I'm actually a poorly trained alien pretending to be a person. I'm so dumb. What? Yo. I don't know. On my life, if you asked me just like 20 minutes ago if pigs are red meat, I would have been like, nah. Yo, I'm dumb as shit, man. That's crazy. So people with alpha gal genuinely can't be cannibals. That's crazy. Well, that's good for any Joe Bart fans. He won't be on. There's a certain allegation that can never come out about him. It's okay, Relic. You may be stupid, but you're funny. God damn. That's genuinely one of the dumbest things I've misunderstandings I've had in like years. Of course, yeah, red meat's just meat that's red. Oh my god, I'm dumb. All right, back at it. Let's wrap up this video. By the way, my stream... Okay. For any new people, my internet is ass. And my bitrate gets overloaded, so my stream might crash very soon. Don't worry, stream hasn't ended. I just have to restart it. My streams always crash around 2 hours deep just because, you know, I suck. Basically. So, sorry about that.
People on the street or in nearby buildings. Option A, fighting the zombie, is not the right answer because this is still too risky. You don't know if there are other zombies nearby or what's behind the zombie. And weapon or...
Yeah, this one's pissing me off. I'm being real. We're skipping forward. We're skipping forward. This one's fucking stupid. It's even funnier because you may have had the cannibal conversation on stream multiple times. If we went back 5 streams, you'd be seeing me saying human is a light flavored red meat. Yeah, but I got no memory retention, man.
Risky because one wrong move and you could get grabbed.
Thanks for the warning, Relic. I'm a first time watcher. Yeah, I have to give that information for first time watchers every stream. Really got to fix that. Sorry, y'all.
Option D, sprinting past, is also risky because one wrong move and you could get grabbed. You turn a corner.
Girl, what? What do you mean? You know how hard it is for a fully sentient, alive person to successfully grab and subdue a person running full speed past them if you're at a standstill? What are you talking about? That's so... Oh my god.
Corner and you see another survivor. They're alone and they're sitting on a curb. From your first glance, they don't look injured. What do you do? Option A.
Oh, get over it. You don't care.
It's the type of thing, man. You're gonna be psyched after you're done with it.
I mean, it's not a bad option. Random survivor, you know.
A, approach slowly and ask if they're headed towards the stadium. Option B, cross to the other side.
No 2 feet drop kick. God damn it.
And keep walking.
I do have a point.
Without making eye contact. Option C, turn back and take a longer route. Or option D, make brief eye contact and nod. And then keep moving.
Huh? I'm trying to little bro this dude? Fuck you mean? Zombie apocalypse? I'm trying... What? What the fuck? Relic does not control his internet. Be bad. I know. My internet's up. Wait, is my shit crashing right now? Are we good? Bro going sup. Yeah, exactly. E, dropkick. Yes.
That doesn't matter in your case. You're a 5'4" petite little boy.
I'm 6'2", and I'll be 6'5" when I'm wearing my cunty boot. So I'm just saying, I'd be an absolute behemoth walking around the apocalypse. Okay, approach slowly and ask if they're headed toward the stadium. No. Why would I announce where I'm going to some random person? Cross to the other side and keep walking without making eye contact. You know what? Honestly, D doesn't sound that bad. I feel like, I don't know if y'all are calling me stupid, but I feel like, okay, A is the most, well, no, not A. C is the most, like, safe one, I guess. But I think at this point I'd be exhausted and pissed off, so I might do D. Because B is like this, B is D, but it's rude. So I think I'd do D because I'd be like, no harm, no foul. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of like trying to say that I'm peaceful. You know what I mean? Where's the option to crack them? Yeah, where do I flash my magnum condom for my gigantic dong? Come on. D. I'm going D. Relic, please don't kill me. I'm fat. In the apocalypse, I'm rendering you into cooking oil, buddy. I'm sorry. Kidding. D. I'm going D.
So the correct answer here is option D, brief eye contact.
What? Yo, I thought I was about to look so stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like D is just like, I would also be low-key stun locked. I'd be like confused. Like if I was walking by, if I was walking by somebody, yeah, and they were like, sup, bro, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then I wouldn't attack them. I'd be like confused. I'm going,
So
Bing Zop in the apocalypse. I think Bing Zop would be killed first and foremost by the other people in his settlement.
the reason this is the right answer is because you need to acknowledge this person without becoming a variable. Making eye contact shows your confidence.
Do a rock sign. Just corny. Do the fucking MGK devil thing. Do a little TikTok dance. Oh yeah. I'd show that you're really not a threat. Maybe act crazy around him. I don't know. You could go the crack method too. While you're walking by him, he'd leave your ass alone. He's not bothering
And the
you.
nod signals peace. Option B or C, ignoring or avoiding them entirely, could be read as weakness, and option A of approaching them is risky.
Dude, I thought my answer was stupid. Mine was like, I'm a human and I'd be exhausted at this point. How the fuck is it not C? Like, what? Every other thing she said to do was avoid contact with people, but then for this one, you're like, you got a sup, bruh, to him? That shit makes no sense. D is probably what I would do, but C is definitely the one that makes sense.
Or avoiding them entirely could be read as weakness, and option A of approaching them is risky. You don't know their intentions or what they've lost. While climbing a fence, you slice your palm open on exposed metal. It's not deep, but it's bleeding. What do? Option A, cover it quickly with whatever cloth you have. Option B, wash and disinfect it before sealing it up. Option C, ignore it because it's too small to matter. Or option D, wrap it in plastic to keep the blood from dripping.
Option E, piercing blood all of the zombies around me like Chozo. Guy who's gone into full anime LARP psychosis. Damn. Which one would I do? I mean, wash and disinfect it before sealing it up, yeah? Cover it quickly with whatever cloth you have. That's dumb. That's going to get infected. Wrap it in plastic to keep the blood from dripping. I feel like a combination of B and D. I mean, B. B, obviously, first and foremost. So B. Yeah. Duh.
So the correct answer here is option B, clean and
Yeah,
disinfect.
no shit.
So the reason that this is the right answer is because any open wound is potentially an infection point, especially if you're touching surfaces or dead bodies. Every small cut matters in
Girl, why are you touching dead bodies? What the hell? Pee on it to disinfect it. Yo, Bear Grylls is such a goober, bro. I don't even think that's true that all pee is sterile. Is all pee sterile? No. Yeah, it's not. Pee isn't, not all pee is sterile. Bear Grylls just wanted to get pissed on by that model, bro. We've talked about that a number of times. We've looked this up before. We're like, I know. I needed to double check again. I just got rid of 600 gigabytes of files randomly. Is my PC fried? 600 gigabytes of files? Holy shit. Why would it be? Why would it be? It's what your kidneys remove. That's because a whole generation of people think that piss is sterile because of Bear Grylls being like, oh, I've been stung by a jellyfish. You've got to piss on it. And then he had that supermodel pee on him because he's a freak, man. We've talked about that on stream literally like 20 times now. I got an ad while you were yapping about piss. Oh my god.
In an unsanitary environment. And here you're protecting yourself from both regular and zombie-related infections. You find gasoline and a lighter in an abandoned garage. Do you rig a Molotov cocktail for zombie defense? Option A, yes, because it's an explosive distraction and it destroys the zombie on contact. Option B, yes, but only as a last resort. Option C, no, because fire spreads unpredictably and it draws attention. Or option D, no, it's better saved for sterilizing tools.
C, man. What the fuck? Molotov cocktail? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. 1, smoke signal. 2, smell. 3, sound. 4, you're gonna set your damn self on fire, man. What the fuck? No! C. And then D, yeah, better for sterile. Dude, you have gasoline? You have gasoline and you're going to make an explosive? Put that shit in like a vehicle. It'd still be functioning now. Bro, what do you lose by just rigging drink? I don't have vodka, man. Kaboom, Beavis. You're going to burn yourself to death, man. That's so, you're genuinely, if you are one of the people who's saying yes, throw a Molotov cocktail, you're genuinely just getting yourself a nice sear before being eaten by the zombies, man. That's all you're doing, bro. You're just giving yourself a nice sear. All of the above, you're turning yourself into a steak that's been like flambéed. I'm going C. Yeah, dude, of course. I guess she didn't record any voiceover for this part. The correct answer C, no, as fire spreads unpredictably and draws attention. Yeah, dude, you'd set your damn self on fire. It would be fun, though. We got a pyromaniac in here. Yeah, this guy's committing arson fraud, dude. Insurance executives, get him. Get this guy. Drink gasoline and recreate flamethrower piss. Yo, you could go like Iro mode if you held the gasoline in your mouth, like that Hawaiian shit, Hawaiian fire breather, fire breath, Hawaiian fire. Yeah, dude, this shit. Yo. Put that shit in your mouth. Woo! That's kind of cold, though. It's toxic to poison you. But these guys do it for a job, and they're still alive. You just shouldn't drink it. If you held it in your mouth, you'd probably be fine. It's hella carcinogens, but like, bro, you're getting eaten by a zombie before you get cancer. Okay, she's not talking in this part. We're skipping through. All the other ones were dumb.
No windows, and room of a corner shop when your route was blocked. It's a small space with one door, no windows, and a zombie is just stumbled in from the front. Inside this room with you are a metal drawer, a kitchen knife,
Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I'm even live right now. Refresh or reload your Twitch tab/app. Would you crack in a zombie apocalypse? Yeah. I mean, of course. It's like the only pastime you have. What the hell else is there to do? Although, if you're being loud, damn. Also, if you have a kid, your pull-out method got to be on point. Why you stopped the vid? Just because my stream was lagging. I had to restart it. All right.
tape, and a narrow closet with
You're taking shelter in the back room, corner shop after your route was blocked. Corner of a corner shop. Oh, okay. So we're in like a CVS type place, like a 7-Eleven kind of thing. Our route was blocked. We're in the back room of a corner shop. It's a small place with one door and no windows, and a zombie has just stumbled in from the front. Inside with you, there's a metal drawer, a kitchen knife, duct tape, a narrow closet with slatted wooden doors. You have seconds to react. What do you do?
With slatted wooden doors. You have seconds to react. What do you do? Option A, tape the knife to a broken broom handle and prepare to fight. Option B, hide silently in the closet and hope it passes. Option C, climb onto the metal drawer and prepare to strike from above. Or option D, make noise to lure the zombie fully in and then try and slip behind it and escape.
Yo, dude, A is kind of genius. Yo, Relic, I'm Star Fiat. Only run is almost done on Elden Ring. Would you ever play Elden Ring? I've played through and beaten Elden Ring and its DLC. However, that was before I ever started streaming. Dude, knife on a broom is genius. I feel like you can combine ooh, metal drawer's loud though. I feel like you combine A and D. You use the thing to like keep your distance from it. Sort of like you would use like a spear in war to keep your like enemy at bay, and then you would like position yourself and swing around and run out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going A though. That's a good weapon.
So the correct answer here is option C, use elevation and timing. So the reason—
What? Strike from above with what? What? Oh my god, our crowbar. We have our crowbar. Oh my god. Hi, Unc. I'm a big fan. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Cosmonaut. Nice to meet you. Dude, you're so right. If we have our crowbar, then yeah, you like attack from above. That's not bad.
The reason this is the right answer is because standing on the drawer gives you both height, force, and also angle to strike the zombie. As established before—
Although the metal drawer is loud as shit, bro. Like, climbing up on that is so loud.
these zombies are slow moving, so if you wait for it to enter and then drive a downward strike where it counts, this is probably your best bet. Option A, making the DIY spear, is not a good idea because makeshift spears often are not going to hold up in real pressure.
Yo, it's duct tape though, man. Come on. You don't know what people can do with duct tape, do you, huh? You never watch the Mythbusters duct tape. She's not a knower. It's okay. I can forgive her. You can build a goddamn boat out of duct tape. You can build a damn bridge out of duct tape. Look at this shit. Look at this. Where's this at? Where's the bridge at? Where's when he's walking across it? Look.
Materials and ways
There's a whole damn bridge built out of duct tape, man. That shit is absolutely holding a knife onto that broom handle. Either way, though, I do agree that we had a crowbar, so we don't need it.
Tape knife is unstable, and if you
Keep the duct tape, though. Yes, I do agree with you, Crazy. Yeah, you're pocketing the duct tape. Trust me, I definitely know what I can do with the duct tape. What are you implying there? Whatever happened to that chastity cage you found in the bathroom stall? You think I took it home? You think I was like, yeah, that's a keepsake? I left it there. I took that video, and then the next day it was gone. So either someone from my school saw that video and was like, ooh, bro, golden loot. It's a shiny, or a janitor found it. Probably the latter. Probably a janitor found it.
you have one shot to pierce its skull, it's most likely not going to come from a very panicked jab. Option B, hiding in the closet, is normally a good idea, but again, this closet has slatted doors and the room is too small. If the zombie even hears a breath or brushes against the door, you're trapped inside with no escape. And option D, luring the zombie in and slipping past, could work in a bigger space, but not here. As mentioned, it's a small room and you can't
Bro, you have the crowbar. All of this expansion's dumb. Smack it with the crowbar. Boonk! Boonk! And you're good. Move on. You have a crowbar.
one in a small room.
Everything's okay. We're like, I lifted 2x my weight today. I weighed 260 pounds, so I deadlifted 520 pounds. Holy fuck. Good job. That's crazy. Is duct tape good for keeping the poopy in? Duct tape can do anything.
And you have no idea what's waiting outside. So you've just successfully fought the zombie off at close range. You're unbitten, but its blood—
If you want a false claim constipation by taping yourself, you can. Although I don't know if that's like wearing fatigues when you're not in the military. So that's up to you, man. What's up, odd white boy? What's up, Troy Bolton's Troy Bolton's right foot? What the hell? Mods, Tickle Troy Bolton's souls, please.
splattered on your mouth and your hands. What do you do first? Option A, wipe yourself down with a towel or cloth.
Let's hear a real falsetto. How about it? Sorry. All right, you fought off the zombie at close range. You're unbitten, but its blood splattered on your mouth and hands. What do you do first? Oh my God. What, like savor the flavor? Relic treats YouTube stream comments like neglected children. I don't see them. I don't see them. I just dual stream on there for the people who want to watch on YouTube, but I won't see your chats. I'm sorry.
Mouth and your hands. What do you do first? Option A, wipe yourself down with a towel or cloth. Option B, rinse with soap and water immediately. Option C, disinfect your skin with hand sanitizer. Or option D, wait and see if symptoms appear.
Wait and see if symptoms appear. Lick the blood. Try to shake it off. Hit the freaky deaky emote. I feel like that's not a terrible move. Rinse with soap and water immediately. I mean, B. Yeah. Disinfect your skin with hand sanitizer. Oh, hand sanitizer might be better though. Fuck. I'm going C. I think C. Savor that shit. Yeah, savor the flavor. Make sure to aerate it in my mouth like a wine sommelier. I just downloaded Twitch to come over here. I found you through shorts. Word, man. Nice to meet you. Happy to have you. In this apocalypse, I'm starting a weed farm and making a smokestack of my excess so big it pollutes the air so everyone in the air gets high. Best defense system. I feel like zombies that are high as shit are gonna get the munchies. L-Tech. L-Tech. C. I'm going C.
So the correct answer here is option B, rinse with soap and water.
I mean, come on. I don't get any brownie points there. It's just you're using hand sanitizer instead of soap, man.
The reason this is the right answer is because if the virus spreads through blood, then you have to treat it like a biohazard. Soap and water removes infectious material better than alcohol. And sanitizer can't neutralize any contamination in the eyes or the mouth.
I guess there's no way of me knowing that. I'm not worried about zombies. Use pitfall traps like Vietnam. You're implying the poop spike. I see. Relic, you should watch Vita Carnis Terminal Rally next stream. Maybe. What is Vita Carnis Terminal Rally?
Speed matters here, so waiting to see if symptoms appear is also a terrible idea. So by this point...
Yeah, why would you just hang around? What the fuck? You're wasting water. You have hand sanitizer? Yeah, I really do feel like hand sanitizer would get the job done. Because I wouldn't want to waste clean water, to your point. Yeah. Relic, please stop being funny. I'm fucking suffocating and farting while my belly inflates. Why are you turning into the Incredible Gassy? This is not the effect that my stream should have on people. If a zombie apocalypse happens, I'm gonna just chill with my dog, not let broski die. Well, dogs I think would be great to have in the zombie apocalypse. It depends on the dog. I mean, no offense with this, brother. Do you have a dog that's of any use at all besides companionship? Like, can it track things by scent? My dog would be fucking useless. My dog Toppy, he's like a doodle breed. He'd be useless. But if you had like a goddamn German Shepherd, ooh, Chihuahua, oh my God, dude, that's a Chipotle burrito to a zombie. My dog's a fat fuck. No, he has a mental disability. He chill though. Yeah, all that's cooked. I'm sorry, Toppy. Yes, T-O-P-I. He's named after Toppy Saw Creek. It's a creek in Mississippi. But yeah, my friends call my dog Toppy Sloppy Toppy because yes, his name sounds like top. There's nothing to do about it. I got a Great Dane. See, that's a good dog to have. I feel like herding dogs, hounds, and any of the like shepherd breeds would be really good.
All of your clean water is gone. You find a puddle of murky water next to a corpse that's clearly been...
What a beautiful message for you're gonna go play Marvel Rivals. Dear Relic, I've been drafted to the Marvel Rivals trenches. I will bark for you for hours. Respectfully, GC. Saikuno voice lover. Bye, GC.
Mauled by zombies. What do you do? Option A.
Oh my God, the AIDS. Holy shit. It's been a long time since I've seen your name, AIDS. Jesus.
Water next to a...
Okay, all your clean water's gone. You find a puddle of murky water next to a corpse that's clearly been mauled by zombies. Bro, leave it there.
Corpse that's clearly been mauled by...
Ooh, kiddie pool. Like, what the fuck am I gonna say? Pull my pool noodle out my ass and have a nice day on the water? Like, what are you talking about?
Zombies. What do you do? Option A, boil the water because heat kills everything. Option B, filter the water with cloth and then boil it. Option C, avoid it unless you have proper filtration. Or option D, dilute it with cleaner water and hope it's safe.
Dilute it with cleaner water. What the hell are we talking about? Avoid the water. Fuck a zombie apocalypse. This is a body of water with dead bodies in it in general, man. Holy shit. C. Duh.
So the correct answer here is option C, avoid
Yeah.
it without proper filtration. So the reason this is the right answer is because while boiling is effective against bacteria, it's not effective against all viral agents or chemical contaminants. And you don't know enough about zombie blood to know if it contains persistent infection particles. Option B, filtering with the cloth and then boiling, is also a bad idea because filtering only removes debris, but
Why are we stopping for this water? I mean, I'm sorry. Like, okay, in this world, like, the rain cycle still exists. There's still man-made lakes. Like, I could go to a pond. Like, there's so... Why, I would not... This wouldn't even be a thought that considers my mind. I'd go, oop, that guy got clipped. Here's me walking past a dead body surrounded by water. Ooh. That's it. That's my thought process is onomatopoeia, dude. It's a sound. Ooh. Ooh. Where'd you get your hat, Unc? I want one too. This is from Meow Wolf. Bye, Pancake. Have a good one. Bro, I want to go to bed, swap the date, everything. We're almost done.
not pathogens. You're inside a store with broken glass on the floor. A group of 4 zombies wanders in from a side entrance. They haven't noticed you yet, and you're crouched behind the checkout counter. What do you do? Option A, crawl quietly against the back wall to the emergency exit. Option B, stay completely still until they pass, even if it takes hours. Option C, throw a metal object to the far corner and sneak out the front. Or option D, try and separate one from the group and take it down.
What the fuck is the point of D? What? Okay. You're inside a store with broken glass on the floor. A group of 4 zombies wanders in from a side entrance. They haven't noticed you yet. You're crouched behind a checkout counter. Crawl, probably A? I feel like C is like sending the chud roommate. Yeah, dude. I mean, at this point, I'd be like, fuck, I wish I didn't deploy my chud roommate as a kamikaze earlier. I could really use him right now. Yeah, kick it at them like a toddler in a kiddie pool. Ooh, good tech. Or kick the glass. I'm going A. I think A. Like, C, dude, all this, like, sound tech feels stupid. Like, dude, because the zombies are going to hear... What if you make a loud sound when you're getting up to throw it? I mean, you, like, hit your head on the fucking counter or something. Like, you're trying to lean up to throw the thing. Fucking, you have the in your hand. You're like, oh, fuck. Huh. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go A. I feel like you're risking the least sound. Surely it's A.
So the correct answer here is option C, use noise tactically.
Why? Bro! What if the zombies low-key chill? Yeah, true. Try to catch a vibe with them. Try to be like, go up to them like it's the 80s dance floor. See if they're down to get spun around a little bit. I could just gas them out with my fart. I feel like zombies would be low-key more into that. I feel like the zombies are pro fart. I think they'd be trying to huff. Noise tech is canon most times. I think noise tech's stupid.
The reason this is the right answer is because zombies react to sound, and you don't want them investigating your sound.
I mean, it's just like, when does the sound attract more zombies, though? Because what if there's other zombies outside the store, and then they hear the goddamn, like, dung sound from when it was thrown?
Of the store. Throwing an object quietly obviously creates false noise distraction, and it also gives you a chance.
But, like, you're in an enclosed... Okay, this is dumb. Bro, this is dumb. You're in an enclosed space. There's zombies all around you. There's 4 inside the place you're in. Presumably there's more outside on the street. And you're making this sound. You just threw some shit in the corner. Bro, that's reverberating everywhere. Everywhere. They're hearing that shit outside. There could be more. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
To exit. Option B, waiting, was a valid answer, but it's a gamble on your time. And option A is a bad idea because if you can remember from the scenario, there's glass on the floor, and crawling on glass is just risk. Option D, engaging one, is dumb. You should probably know that by now. You should always avoid confrontation if possible.
Oh, there's glass on the floor. Moan as hard as you can. Easy win. True, they'll approach and then see that you're trapped and go, oh, I got catfished, and then they'll turn around and leave. Relic, I can feel my brain disintegrating if you don't hurry this up.
And remember, there's a group of zombies. Other ones will hear. So you continue making your way to the stadium. You're almost there. When you're 2 blocks away from your destination, you realize that someone is quietly following you at a distance. They haven't called out yet. What do? Option A, call them out and ask them to identify themselves. Option B, pick up your pace, make several turns to test if they're tracking you. Option C, stop abruptly and wait for them to catch up so you can confront them. Or option D, turn around and start walking towards them to intimidate them.
What the fuck, D? Just aura farm? That's not scary at all. Oh my god, it's the Chud roommate. Holy shit, he survived because he's been following us. Call them out. Okay, ones that are dumb, call them out. That's stupid. Hey! Hey! Everyone's hearing you yelling like that. D is stupid. What the fuck kind of like... Do you remember when people were like walking all cool on TikTok? Like, this is gonna scare him. Fuck. That's not scary. Dude, I'm just getting shot and robbed. Okay, pick up your... probably B. Yeah, abruptly wait for them to catch up so you can confront them. B. B, of course. Mog battle them? Yeah, dude. Omegle in the apocalypse. What? You better fucking back up. Play a funk edit music in your head. Would you run? Let me know. I don't think I would. I think I would shoot that guy and rob him.
So the correct answer is option B, change your pace and test if they're following you.
Yeah, of course.
The reason this is the right answer is because if someone's following you silently, you should never confront them directly. Change your pace and take sharp turns, and if they match you, it's deliberate. Once you've established they are in fact following you, then you can break the line of sight and change direction. Talking to them or walking towards them gives them control, and you need options here that minimize risk. So you've just changed pace and you've made several sharp turns, and they match every move. So now you know they're deliberately following you. You're still 2 blocks away from your destination. What do? Option A, duck into a building, break the line of sight, and then exit via a back route. Option B, run the final 2 blocks to lose them and reach the evacuation point as fast as you can. Option C, hide in a shadowed spot and ambush them when they pass. Or option D, shout at them that you know they're following and threaten them to back off.
Damn! Alright. Listen, B is dumb. While I would be tempted to run as fast as I could, guarantee you there's like hunters that are camping out outside the evac zone who are just trying to like clip your shit like right before you reach the finish line. I'd go A. It's got to be A, and then some sequence of the other ones. I'd go A. A first though. You gotta duck. You gotta hide away. B? No, dude, you're getting clipped. You're getting clipped, especially if you're running. They might think you're a zombie. If you're like, oh, depending on how like efficiently, if you run erratically, your form better be A1, man. You got to be putting your shit precisely. Because if you're running with any sort of arms flailing, zombie, doosh. Low-key, the hunter thing makes sense. Yeah, I feel like people would be there to rob you. Also, the people in the encampment that you're trying to make it to would think you're a zombie. Running just makes you a victim? Yeah. The zombies can't run. I'm thinking about the humans, bro. I mean, the humans would be there at the exit to rob you and shit. Play dead? I don't know. A. It's got to be A.
So the right answer here is option A, break the line of sight and exit from another route. So the reason this is the right answer is...
Relic, you may have dismissed my mail armor and Gambison idea. I don't know how to say Gambison. But wait until I roll up in your house in full plate armor on horseback and stab you with a long-ass spear. Bro, but imagine if there were fucking 50 of me. You would die of exhaustion, man.
It's because breaking the line of sight is power here.
I'm the Chud roommate. Oh, never mind, I'm ass at running. Yeah, dude, you'd get clipped. Holy lag spike? No. No way. We're not lagging again, are we?
Once this person can't see you, you regain tactical control of the situation. Entering a building also gives you many alternate exits, angles, and barriers. And most people that are following you don't expect sudden lateral movement. Most likely, they're watching you for forward momentum. And if you break the line of sight, you now have options to either double back, wait it out, or have a more controlled confrontation on your own terms. Option B, running to the evacuation point, is a bad idea because it shows desperation. And more importantly, you're going to lead them to your only safe haven and potentially...
Low-key, hold up. To counterpoint my own point, how far is 2 blocks on average? How many feet is 2 blocks on average? How many feet is 2 blocks on average? Bro, 100-yard dash. No, I'm not fast enough. I couldn't do that. I'm watching a cat with diabetes. Hell yeah, let's go. Cat with diabetes. You gotta shoot it up with insulin. The cat take insulin shots. It was 3 seconds of lag. Now it's smooth as butter. Okay, bet.
Compromise it. Option C, ambushing them, is also a bad idea because even if you win, you risk injury or noise. And you don't know anything about this person, so it's very unlikely that you're going to control the fight. Option D, threatening them out loud, is also a bad idea because aggressive posturing only works if you have leverage in the situation.
Here's Gunnar Relic talking about feet again. When did I talk about feet? Also, I want to point out that Troy Bolton's right foot pulled up earlier, and then I asked my mods to tickle his soul, and he never typed again. Let's go!
Otherwise, you're escalating a situation where that person might feel cornered or it provokes violence. So you've successfully evaded this person and you're now 1 block away from the evacuation zone. A lone zombie is blocking the gate entrance. It's slow, but it's fully alert and squarely in your path. You have a crowbar, a flashlight, a water bottle, and a cracked riot shield that you found earlier. What do? Option A.
Beat the fucking piss out of it. What? Yo, beat the absolute shit out of it. You have a riot shield and a crowbar. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. So easy? Come on.
Use the riot shield to push it aside and run past. Option B. Blind the zombie with a flashlight and strike it over the head with a crowbar. Option C. Wait for another person to draw its attention and then move. Or option D. Throw your water bottle to the far side of the street and then rush through.
B. I want to kill one zombie. Bro, we've been being a pussy the entire time. I can't get one K. Come on. Come on. Let me up my KD a little bit. That'd be tough, bro. I'm about to be in an encampment. I won't get an opportunity like this again. I'm going B. I want to kill one. Just for the love of the game. Let's put a little bit of skin on the line.
So the correct answer here is option A, push through with the shield. So the reason this is the right answer is because bypassing is always smarter if you have the option. And here, disabling the zombie is not necessary. A riot shield gives you both force and direction. Option B, fighting the zombie, again, risks too much noise and injury, and you're this close to the destination. Combat is unnecessary here if you have the option to redirect and move on. For your best chance of survival—
Fuck that, I'm turning the zombie into salsa, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit, man. I'm turning that zombie into salsa, dude. It's gonna look like ground hamburger meat on the ground. I want one opportunity.
Survival, you should always avoid fights unless they're absolutely required. Option C, waiting it out, and option D, throwing the bottle, are not good because the zombie's already—
Guys, she didn't take into account our bloodlust. It's okay. It's okay. She doesn't know the violence. She doesn't know the wretched violence that sits at the depths of the human heart. It's okay.
seen you, so it's unlikely that waiting it out or distracting it will be very effective. So you successfully bypass the zombie and you finally arrive at the—
Challenge the zombie to a Molotov. Mogged. You think that would work?
evacuation site.
I make the zombie go into BP I make the zombie go into BP psychosis, start talking about hypergamy.
It's surrounded by high fencing, guards, and—
Me zombie chud. Me zombie sub 3. Me zombie chopped it over.
you can see a panicked looking crowd nearby. You accidentally dropped your crowbar during the encounter earlier, and so now you're unarmed. What's the most strategic way to approach? Option A, push through the crowd because urgency signals that you need help. Option B, wait nearby and watch how the guards treat incoming people. Option C, call out from a distance and raise your arms. Or option D, walk directly to the guards, show your hands, and stay silent.
Bruh, B, bruh, come on. I'm not putting a little bit too much dip on that government chip. I don't know what they're up to, man. I don't know. I've seen Hunger Games, bro. I know they'll mag dump into a crowd, man. B. Gotta be B. I just inhaled and it sounded like Optimus Prime. Can I do an Optimus Prime voice? Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out. Autobots, roll out. It's not bad. I give myself an 80% on that. Low-key mid. I could work on it. What if they see your scars and gun you down? Ooh, yeah, if you look cut up. Yo, honestly, we're cooked either way because we have that cut on our hand. They're gonna go, bro. fuck off. You got bit so bad. Like, get up out of here, man. They're definitely putting one in the middle of your forehead, bro. Gotta hit a museum and grab chainmail plus a full set of iron. Yeah. No, you're so right. Where's the art and history museum? You mind pointing me in that direction? Mog cam win? I could make a mog cam. That'd be kind of funny. I got called a sub zombie on a BP server. AIDS. What the fuck were you doing on a BP server, man? Don't do that to yourself. You mog check them and they just instantly let you in. Oh, good point. Yeah, you hit a little sharp jaw check on them. They go, oh, like they got flashbanged. You slip by them through the crowd. Shit. Okay, wait. B. Gotta be B.
So the correct answer here is option B, observe before approaching. So the reason this is the right answer is because evacuation zones are often unstable. You
Order
don't know if the
66
guards
the
are
zombie.
armed or overwhelmed. Option A, pushing in, could get you mistaken for a threat, and option C draws attention to you, again without you having further context. Option D, walking up silently, can also be seen as evasive or again potentially confrontational. The safest thing to do is still to watch protocol and then mimic it calmly. So that wraps up the last of the questions, and hopefully you made it. So
Wait. How many did I miss? Again? I fucked up question. All right, that was all the questions. Did y'all keep track of how many you got right and wrong? You should have. I should have said that at the beginning. Okay, I think I fucked up the first two. Did I get 3 right? Containers, pressures dropping. I think I only missed two. Did I miss 3? Relic missed them all. No, I got a lot of them right. Okay, I'm going to err on the side of modesty and say I got like 4 wrong.
So that wraps up the last of the questions, and hopefully you made it. So count up how many.
No, fuck no. Dude, I should have kept track.
Of the answers you got correct. You should now have a score out of 28. So now I'll tell you what your score means and what.
I think I got like, well, I'm going to call it 23. I think I got 23 right.
Whether or not you would have survived the zombie apocalypse. So if you scored between 26 and 28, you would have survived. You're calm under pressure, you're tactically sharp, you're rare, and you're adaptable. Most likely.
Yo, you know some motherfuckers watching this YouTube video self-glazed seeing that shit. Yeah, I'm rare and adaptable. Yeah.
You would have lasted months into this outbreak, maybe even years. And you're the kind of person that other survivors want to follow. If you scored between 22
and glaze, bro. Bouncing on it.
25, then you most likely survived the initial outbreak and you navigated long-term danger pretty well. You made some.
You know what? I think I'm gonna put myself in the middle. I think I'm 17 to 21.
Mistakes here and there, but luckily it was nothing fatal. With a good group, you're likely to survive. If you scored between 17 and 21, you'd likely scrape through the first wave, but stumble very often. You probably wasted unnecessary energy and you took.
That sounds like me. I think I'm in here. I think I'm like 17 to 21. I got all of them wrong. Do I still live? In our hearts. In our hearts, Mr. Chud. You live on forever. Yo, Relic, is this gonna be a YouTube video? Probably.
Unnecessary shortcuts. Survival for you is possible, but you'd need luck and good alliances. If you score between 12 and 16, your chances are unlikely. You're likely a liability to your group, you burn through supplies, you draw noise, and you probably also injure yourself. Unfortunately for you, surviving past the first few weeks is unlikely. And finally,
most of y'all.
If you got 0 to 11, then
you are Chud roommate. You are Chud roommate if your score is 0 to 11, in which case you are useful as cannon fodder, and we appreciate you. You zombie meal prep of a human.
Casualty on day 1. You probably wouldn't make it through 24 hours, maybe not even the first hour. Most likely, you'll be one of the first bitten and also first remembered in the what not to do in survival briefings. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this is a bit of a
shout out to her, man. We were mean as hell to you this entire time. Shout out to you, oddly specific Crystal. Sorry for yelling at you so much. Goated video. Thank you. That was fun. All right, so I'm mid. Basically, we discovered that I'm mid. And realistically, I'm not doing any of that shit in the video because I'm a pussy. Come on. If we're being honest, most of us are probably curling up and, you know, hitting an occasional goon while we slowly starve in our apartments. That's most people. I'm going to spear your ass, Relic, make a kebab out of you and the zombies. Aw, it's probably like a Michelin meal for them. Well, at least I'll taste good. Relic, crack the couch. Yes, we are about to in a second. However, I need to go get water. The stream will continue. We're going to try to fuck the couch and date everything. Let me open it up right now, actually. I'd go hang out with my friends one last time. Or what if your friends were already zombies? I guess I'll probably call my homies immediately. Ayo? Ain't no Ayo. We're cracking a couch. Nothing Ayo about it. That's just the reality. Motherfucker's saying Ayo to the circumstances that be. But the sky is blue. You gonna Ayo that? We're cracking a couch. That's just what's happening. Okay, where is date everything? Here it is. Let's open it up, and then I'm gonna get some water. It'll take me like probably a minute and a half, and then I'll be right back. But I'm gonna open the game first. I'd probably off myself immediately once this shit is announced. See, I would think the same thing, but I don't got it in me to kill myself, man. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, man. I can't. That trigger pull moment, can't do it. Relic, you're like a geezer, but it's fine. We support you. Thank you. I cracked my couch IRL, Unk. Are you proud?
Sassy chapter.
Holy shit, Michael Jackson. Jesus. Sorry, I just became incredibly white for a moment there. Am I proud of you for cracking your couch? I don't know. Just don't go down like
everything.
Don't go down the JD Vance route in the future, please. If I could make a request of you. I don't know if there's something about fucking couches that aligns with becoming a fascist. Be careful, man. That's like getting rejected from art school right after the whole Hitler shindig went down. You know what I mean? My blender's next. Let's salute to the soon fallen soldier that is that guy's dong. Am I allowed to crack my throw pillow? Yo, can I ask a question? Do people actually crack body pillows? Is that a thing that people do? I want to play with you, please, Relic. What do you mean? And date everything? Relic, you should play Silent Hill 2. I'm down at some point. Yes, definitely. For real? But like you sleep on it? What? I don't crack body pillows, I'm normal. Well, I don't know. That sounds like overcompensation. That feels like a guy walking into a room and saying, I definitely won't kill you. Now I'm going, seems like you might kill me. I drew you cracking the couch. What other object you thinking of cracking? What do you mean? Oh yeah, also someone dropped fan art in the Discord. I will look at that real quick before I go get water. You probably crack your pillows. I've never cracked a pillow before. I've only ever had very wholesome relationships with my stuffed animals. Because that's the way I perceive them. Bro, those people drink foot water. That is true. Dude, that's so crazy that happened at that con. Those anime girls in cosplay were selling foot wine, and then they made people drink fungus. Oh! It's so gross, man. It's so nasty. I don't understand Creative Corner. Where's this at? Aw. Wait, these are actually kind of cute fan arts. Do we appreciate my organless child? Whoa. Damn, you're drawing this shit on your phone? That's cool. Aw. Yo, it's me making out with a zombie. Hey, what's up, Oz? How you doing? Nice to meet you. This is actually cute. You must have made this just during the zombies segment. Thanks, man. That's adorable. Oh my god. Look at this one. Look at this. Is this art of your dog? For a second I thought this was meant to be me, given the little stem at the top. All wine used to be foot wine, low key. Oh, dude, you actually drew me cracking the couch. That's so cute. Will you play Resident Evil again? I will. It scared me so bad. I'm so terrified of Resident Evil. I'm serious, man. I'm bred. I got the genetics. I'm the type of dude to curl up in a corner. I'm just being so real. That's my bread and butter. Drop the Discord link. Here you go. So like, I mean, dude, oh my god, I screamed so earnestly during that stream. I'll do it again for y'all though. I know Schadenfreud's a real thing. I want to play with you, please, Relic, on something like rounds, people, or battle. Sorry, today I'm playing date everything. However, I do sometimes do multiplayer streams where I play with my chat. Okay, I'm gonna go get water real quick. I'm gonna leave y'all with, I don't know, I'll leave y'all with some music. Hold on. See if I could find y'all a weird little playlist to listen to or something. Macro blank. You can listen to some macro blank. Tame Impala, hell nah, I get DMCA'd to shit. Let's go with, you're gonna listen. Ooh, wait, no, I can just put on that Adult Swim D&B thing again, because I don't get claimed on that. Put that sleep funk on. You want Mog music? Is that a thing? Hold on, could I actually make y'all listen to Mog music? Mog music. Is this a thing? Mog music. Playlist to brutally Mog everyone to. Dude. What does it sound like? Two Hollis poster boy. Everyone Mog right now while I go get water. I'll be right back in a second. Am I Moggy? Am I mogging? I had a procedure done. Sorry. All right, I'll be back. It isn't playing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh, you're right. Dude, I don't have a desktop thing on my Mog shit. That sucks. I'm so stupid. Relic, it isn't playing. I know. Bit ruined. All right, I won't get DMCA'd for that then. That'd be great. All right, I'm back. That was a little Mog break for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. Crazy saying peak, seemingly enjoying sucking in their cheeks. Bay Harbor Gooner. Is there like Dexter edits to that song or something? Is that why you're saying that? Okay. Now, let's say we lock in and get cracking on this couch. Let's see if we can make it work. Continue. All right, last time we talked to Timothy Timepiece. We talked to the annoying ass Canadian Globe chick. We talked to you know who was a baddie? Was the goddamn this thing, the magnifying glass was bad. Maybe I want to progress that too. First thing first, I want to crack the couch though, because that's what the stream is called. So we have to. Watching from Peru? Ooh, that's what's up. I want to go to Peru. All right, let's go to First Sleep. If you don't know, by the way, you want to see how bad our damn... You want to see how... Huh? A bed which you hold in high self-esteem, as one could for a regular old bed, really. Our bed's a baddie! Let me show my chat. What? Space. Oh, space, right. You want to see how bad our bed is? You need to charge to awaken this object, but the Dateviators are out of battery. Boo! I guess we have to go to bed because it's late. Lame. You have unread Discord messages. Fine. Damn. Dude, what is this gang concept? You crack everything.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
I got fired and started fucking all my furniture. Huh? What? Kinda my life got weirder. Your couch ever tried to seduce you?
Weirder how?
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere?
Romance
So what was
Sam,
it?
can we? Mysterious again. I don't mean to rehash old jokes, but the mysterious package from a mysterious person really sounds like we're getting our hands blown off by the fucking what the hell is his name again? Now I'm thinking of Bay Harbor Butcher. That's not his goddamn name. That's Dexter, the Unabomber. Wait, chat. Let's call it the Betty. Is that peak? Oh, like she's a Betty. I think that would work if Betty wasn't a name for old women. Osama, huh? Why are you trying to summon Al Qaeda? Osama, if you can hear me. Osama. What? Just out of nowhere? So what was it? Special glasses?
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects to life. They make gijinkas out of stuff in your house. They can turn any object into a person, sort of. I guess that would be the best one?
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Well, we can't crack Sam now. Sam thinks we're fucking insane. I can't work. That's not all, though. They also want to fuck you? Like, what?
What else is there?
I'm getting to know we're hanging out. I might be developing relationships with them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
1000% serious.
Just, what do you mean?
What is this stream, bro?
How?
We're cracking a couch. We just have to talk
You
to Sam right now.
seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yes.
Date theaters?
Yes, we do.
Too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
You don't need to time out Cosmonaut for that. You can untime them out. Okay. All right. We've fully ruined our relationship with Sam. Wonderful. Great. Now she knows we put on glasses, walk around our house butt naked, and crack furniture. By the way, holy home, how are we affording this, bro? What the fuck? We were working as a sales rep at some shitty, scammy ass company. This home is easily like 4 mil on the house market now. What the fuck? And we're clearly not like an overachieving employee. We're the kind of guy who walks around butt naked in our apartment and fucks our cabinets, man. Prostituting furniture? Oh god. That makes it dark. Yeah. Like pay me $20 for a 5-minute session with my couch. Yeah, I still watch TV on it. I don't care. All right, bed. I want to see what's up with our bed. The bed's a baddie. I want to show the new people.
Hey there.
Ooh! Oh my god! That's like a $500,000 house, lol. Not even close to 4 mil. To be fair, I'm coming from living in Los Angeles, and you are probably in like Texas or something. With all due respect, different housing markets in different places. Ooh! Shit! She bad. She bad. Oklahoma. Yeah. Fucking Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm talking about California. Okay, what's with that smile? Ooh. Hey, what's with that smile? Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. A dirt shack is worth like 100K in Cali. Yes, exactly. Dude, what should we say? What's with that smile? No, let's go like, uh-oh.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Huh? We got morning wood or something? What do you mean?
You were very animated last night.
Huh? What, tossing and turning?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Yo, Skylar, can you fuck off? I'm talking to my lady. Like, damn. Every time I talk to a baddie, your ass comes here popping in, trying to ignore me with your fucking bellboy ass jacket. Don't you have a lobby to attend to? Shit. You're a feminized lobby boy in a fucking mini skirt. Get the hell out of my face. Shit. All right, content aware.
Chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Is there fucking in this game? Hold on. What do you mean? What does that mean? Please accept terms and conditions before you crack. There's no nudity. Ah, okay. Got it. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
Okay.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you.
Okay.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
No nudity, again, right? I'm not playing a hentai game. This is just a dating sim, right? Right? We're not about to look down at a like that's not what's happening right now, right? What does this mean? Why is this so cryptic? No nudity, she just talks about sex. Like graphically? Let's turn it on?
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
Yeah. Right? I probably want that on, right?
Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off.
Turn it off.
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely. There will also be a little bit of horror when she talks to an old friend.
Jay. Hold on. Where's content aware? Dialogue. I'll turn it off. I mean, should I guess I will. I'll trust y'all for now. Reset to defaults. No! God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I just changed my fucking screen size on accident. Borderless full screen apply. Sorry. Also, why does my chat look like that now? Y'all became all big as hell. Why are y'all inflated right now? Oh, there you go. I fixed it. Bro, playing a smut game. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Apply. Work! Oh my god! Revert! I want the borderless full screen. Sorry. R&D issues. They did not make clear what the fucking, Stop! What are you doing? Why is the fucking... Are you sure you want to keep these settings? Apply. I want the borderless windowed. Shit. God, that was annoying. No smut. Okay. Where do I change back the thingy? The thingamajig? What did Nego do? Why did Nego get banned? What did Nego do? They were being chill the entire time. Your time has come. Why did that person get banned? I didn't see anything. Bro is about to get banned. What did he get banned for? He says he's playing the game with his dog. What does that mean? Oh, it's a bestiality joke. Yeah, no fun allowed. Hold on. Do I want to... Give that person one more chance. Unban them, but time them out for a little bit. I don't like bestiality jokes. Dude, where is the damn... Where do you fix the thingy? Now I'm mad that I turned the content aware filter on. Go to Skylar's menu change. Skylar's menu change. Back. Skylar's menu change. H. Skylar. Back. Tab. Skylar's menu change. M. Are you sure you want to quit? Last autosave would apply from before this conversation. Yes. Hold on, I fixed it. I fixed it back before I set that setting. So we should be fine. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. No, H. Well, I can just change it from here now, right? Bro! Why wouldn't they have it in the main fucking settings? That's annoying. Alright, continue. We should be fine. No, there is no... No, you were right. No, you can't. That's annoying. They should just put it there. That's stupid. They got a chud barking roommate in this game? Shit, we can make one. Alright, let's get through this conversation we already had real quick.
Have you been using all that weird? What? So what was it?
What's so good?
We already had the conversation! I don't care, Sam. You are not my couch.
I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Alright, bye. Bye, Sam. Alright. Now let's go to bed and get to cracking our bed. Please, goddamn. Get me in it, modders! Get me in there! You think that you think that modders can Jumanji you into date everything? Come on. Come on, please. You ever seen Jumanji? I wanna be like The Rock in Jumanji 2 with The Rock and Kevin Hart. All right, let's crack this bed.
Hey there.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Didn't so much say anything.
You were very animated last night.
It was animated last night. Also, did we ever unban Nego? Can we unban Nego and then time them out and give them one more chance, please? Actually, I can do it. Unban. Shit. What was that person's name again? God damn it. God damn it. Where are you at? Where are you at? There we go. I'm gonna give him another chance. I've made bad jokes before. I get it. It's okay. Oh, they're on time now.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
I couldn't care less about more features.
Okay, no problem.
Boom, fixed.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Nervous making me cough. I throw up on my own feet. What's gonna dream? What kind of dream you talking about? About to record my first day out? Yeah. You fucking idiot, you chose the wrong option. I don't get it, it's fine. As long as I don't have the content filter on. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. Should we... well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
What? None of these. Press H and check. Tab. H. Yeah, it's not on. I couldn't care less about any more features. We don't have it on. It's not on. Oh, we're good. We're fine. Meatball sub. Big backedness. Big respect. Okay. Can't believe you were playing this game on Twitch, GG. Dude, it's not. This is not a hentai game. Dude, every big streamer's played this on stream before. As proof. Proof. Hold on. Covering my bases. Covering my bases. Literally covering my bases. Joe, Bart, date everything. Boom. Boom. My hands are clean. My hands are clean. Officer, this is a crime that's been committed by everybody. Okay? All right. Every streamer's played this, I swear to God. All right. It's just a year old. All right. I was up for promotion at my old job. I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones. That feels a little sexy.
Oh,
a year late
I'm
stream.
not sure I know that one.
I know I wasn't a streamer back then. It's a damn shame. It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well, I already like where this is going.
Yo! Okay. I stormed the castle to keep on dragging back, burning my enemies to cinders. Can we be a little bit more sexy and a little bit less bloodthirsty? Why are we like, I destroyed my enemies? Me on a first date? I destroyed my enemies. I turned their blood into the oil on my production lines. Like, holy shit, man. Yeah, let's less wrath. Let's be a little bit more sexy, a little bit less wrathful. Like, damn. All right, I stormed the castle on drag. Let's try to read it. Let's try to read it sexy. I stormed the castle on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders. What you think about that? What you think about that?
Then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me on the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I had my dragon roast him. I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life. Oh! Do she fuck with buymen though? I don't know. You don't need to time out Nigo for that long. He gets a full he gets a full pardon. He gets a presidential pardon. I say free the man. Allow him a second chance. You can untime out Nigo. Partially because he has the name of a designer I really like.
Wrong. This is a slippery slope. First it's state everything, then it's straight up POV corn simulators.
Bro, I started in hell and I crawled my way back out. I've been there before, man. Alright. Back when I was goddamn 14, I bought an Oculus Rift. Come on now. I'm a knower. I seen hell. I looked into the void. It looked back into me. Alright, I gave him the craziest head of his nasty royal life. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you.
Oh, she gave us a pat on the back.
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
Okay.
I can't say I've been so blessed.
Oh, well. I just don't give a shit about her. Oh, well, whatever. Rev, how is that green? Bro, I must look so goddamn good in this game. We must have the POV of just the sexiest person ever. What do you mean?
It's just that...
Just that what?
I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Probably because you're sleeping with a 200-pound man on top of you. I can understand that. You probably can't breathe. I'm pretty big backed. Runk, you got clipped. Runk blows his enemy's back out. What?
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right?
But I want to worry about
All
you.
I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Oh my God, she's self-sacrificing. What?
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
It's 1:34 in the morning. I need to sleep, but I refuse to so I can finish this stream. Thank you for your dedication, Pancake. Want me to be comfortable and
I
happy.
hope you're satisfied.
Whoa, gotta be I am, right? I've always pictured the protagonist as Jeremy Renner from the Jeremy Renner app. Dude, that video's a classic. I watched that today during lunch. It's crazy you're saying that. Shout out to Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I am. Nah, it's a trap, Relic, run. What do you mean? Hey, trap me, man. Hey. Come on. Come on, lock me in there. I don't care. Dude, I'm running into Vietnam with open arms. Catch me with your poop spikes. I don't give a fuck. I'm Fred. I'm all about the traps. Let's go.
I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
See you. All right. Can I talk to you again immediately? God, she's so bad. Okay, unfortunately, gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling the couch. Even though the stream is named Cracking the Couch is like a gigantic Samoan linebacker. It's like a gigantic Samoan linebacker. Look at him.
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Bro, not my type for real, but we have to. It's the name of the stream. I mean, he's handsome, but it's like, man, like, I don't know. He's too burly for a guy like me personally.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off.
You in the mood to talk today?
Am I ever?
The couch about to crack you. Game is game. We'll see. I mean, now it's on the mission docket now. Like, I just
take
have
a
to.
seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here.
Ooh, okay. He likes our presence.
His eyes, a small smile on his face.
Damn. So what's going on with you today? Still not trying to talk, huh? Wait, he likes sitting in silence though. That's his like intimate thing. Relic, are you bi? I am. However, on the spectrum of bi-ness, I'm not far enough towards where I'm attracted to like big burly guys like this. I'm more on like on the spectrum, I'm over here. I would say. This is above my pay grade. Let's go like, he likes silence.
Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel.
Yeah! Oh my god, I got game! Okay.
Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore.
Bro.
Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction. And the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
He just wants the silent type. He wants me to just shut the fuck up and be like an ornament. Koa's sexist! Sorry.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Is this the narrative from the Stanley Parable?
Dude, I was thinking about playing the Stanley Parable on stream soon. Is that a good idea? Feminine preference, bisexuality, gender not mattering, yeah.
Thanks for sharing the vibes today, buddy.
God, he called us buddy! Fuck! If he is the couch, where does the TV remote go? Hey, I mean, you gotta prep.
Now, before you go, or I fall asleep,
come on, kiss me or something.
I got something for you.
My car keys! What?
Sure did.
Koa? You had these in your ass the whole time?
You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back.
Resident Evil would be better, not gonna lie. We all have our preferences. I'll play it on another stream, have no worries. Today it's this, though. Today we're cracking a couch. You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back.
Us being cool felt like you should have them back now.
Ooh, okay. Glad I can rely on you to help with this stuff.
Always.
Sato Blade is corrupted by the evil entities.
Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease.
Dude, he likes us, man.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free.
This dude's so lazy. God damn it.
Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
Okay. Okay. Cracking the couch objective is moving along. That feels good. What about the fridge? Loki, we haven't seen the fridge yet. Wait. Are different parts of the fridge different people? Fridge door left and right? Or is it the whole thing? Hold on. Let's test this out. I'm curious.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Yo, fuck this guy. This sommelier French ramen hair fuck ass dude, man. Nasty ass. I hate your avocado toast jacket. This dude sucks.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
Oh. Oh my god. He's British. Red coat, red coat. Red coat. Shoot that guy with a musket. Mods.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Who's the baddest character? First stream, kind of nervous. What's up, Helps? Nice to meet you. The baddest character to me so far is Maggie. I'll show you in a second. How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Man, he's just trying to embarrass me, man. I hate this dude. Most chopped, ugly motherfucker in this game is ramen-haired guy. Below 60.
Wow! How did you know?
There's only answer option that had a degree point in it.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Now
You know I
alone,
hate you.
The massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Is he a baddie? What y'all think? Is Maggie the bed? No, is Bed Betty? Bed's something. It's a great game to stream. I like it. I mean, as long as they don't whip out dong, I enjoy it.
Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
I'm not cracking the Yeti.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Silence, beast! Hand me a six-pack of beer. I'm getting blackout drunk on my couch. Silence! I gotta report this guy to a poacher, man. He won't hand me my goddamn chelada, dude. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
All right, a little bit of flattery. Okay. Corny alert.
Hand creamed or fritters?
Wait, I meant... Oh, wait, he's still
But
joking.
really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm trying to play in your box. I don't know. I mean, if it breathes, it's good enough. Relic, aren't you eating his insides because the food is part of him? That's a good point. Yeah, are we, like, feasting on his liver? I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
I'm here to ask if you feel pain when I consume your insides. Would you, you're eating him out. Oh my god.
You order sushi?
Damn.
Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Wait, so does it feel good when I put food in you? Why'd he say he loves when I get sushi? Does that, like, have a specific feeling? Like, what does that mean?
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Yeah, Chipotle's expensive nowadays.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
It's my house. I'll fart when I damn please. Telling me I can't be gassy in my own abode. I'm unemployed. All I do is get naked, fuck furniture, and fart. I mean, can we be real? What are you talking about? You got it, Freddy. We're going there already? Let's be a little playful. We're going there already. God, you got me, Freddy.
Hey, just telling the truth.
Nah, you're such
So
a little
what are you
stinker.
doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy.
Okay, that feels patronizing because I'm probably only wearing like sweatpants and like smell like shit.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
Oh, we got Peking duck.
I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Basic ass pics, bro. Come on, throw something crazy on there.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little broed by him. He does not see me as a suitor. He's not even thinking about tossing me the Yeti box, like, at all.
Possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
You don't think I got a car? What the fuck? Yo, he's dissing me. He's calling me a hikikomori. He said I'm feeling fancy because I'm unemployed. I can't afford food right now. He wants you to be a fat ass. Sure, he's trying to groom me so that I buy more food to fill him up. Food fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
He's calling us a kid.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Dude, we're not even on his radar. You know what's crazy is I was saying no to him at first, but the fact he said no to me is making me be like, well, now I want you. Now I want you.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that tie me to the moon place.
Oh!
The slice of
Flasher!
cake from I Like Big
Flasher!
Buns, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I don't know if you can show me that, bro. That's crazy. He opened up his coat, dude. Hey! What the fuck? You know you go to jail for that, man. Let's go for cake. I want your cake. Come on.
Yummy. I like big bunts and I cannot lie.
Oh, me too. That's something we relate on. Now do that same thing with your coat again, but turn around.
I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor.
Oh my god, that looks good as fuck.
No
Holy
peach
shit, I'm
flavoring
hungry.
here, cool kid. They use the real stuff.
Oh.
I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though.
We're taking him to the scrap yard, getting him compressed in one of those car crushers, man. He ate my food. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a maintenance worker here later today, dude. Taking your ass to a goddamn scrap yard, bro. You took a bite out of my cake? Motherfucker, you are my containment zone. Death to him. Freddy, you've betrayed me.
2 paper towels, kind of moist. Put
Freddy.
one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave.
Freddy, you owe me some cake. Sorry, stupid.
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so.
Yo, he seriously wants us to be fat as hell.
Fluffy, you can't help but take a bite.
This dude's one of those people that's like, what do they call it? A feeder. Bro's a feeder. 20 seconds, got it. Stale cake is where it's at. I'll be just fine. I'm a microwave goober. I heat it up.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Stop calling me a kid, dude. I'm trying to crack. I'm a serious candidate, bro. I'm a serious romantic candidate. Ooh, that person earlier asked who I think the baddest is. So far, this person's a baddie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Sure. Bro. Oh my god, something about a baddie redhead. Bam. Come for more rumors? No. No, I wanted to see if you were interested in take our relationship further. Oh, that feels like mad. Whoa, that feels like a lot. Fuck it, we're letting it fly.
Oh, I see. I can do that.
She blushed! Oh my god, great.
I'm hard at work on my current case.
Okay.
I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
Okay, I can help you on that.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
So you're a detective then, huh?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Maggie M. Glassbury, we got a full name, let's go.
Perhaps you've heard of me?
I have.
I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What her look? Ooh, we gotta ask her about herself. We gotta let her, like, hype herself up mad. People like talking about themselves.
Maggie
That's
puts
the
her
move.
hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Now, is the reason why I really like Maggie because she was super mean to me the first time around? Maybe. Maybe. She's being nicer to me this time for some reason.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you? That was like an impossible case. Oh my god.
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Yeah, it probably looks 3 times as big to her. That's so funny. I literally said that the first time I played this game. I was like, and it's perfect that she's a magnifying glass for how small my penis is. Minds think alike, eh?
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Ooh, okay.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where do they all come from? Let's be excited.
Static electricity.
Oh my god, no way.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair.
What?
Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets.
Oh my god.
That's why they hang out under the couch.
That's so cool. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility.
Okay.
By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
Maybe I just like having your eyes on me. Come on. Come on. Where's the whip out my micro button, please? What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
That was the one I wrote to you. Huh. Case cracked. And you're getting cracked next. Oh, come on. Where's the button where you say that?
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Probably get reported to the house's HR for that. Probably. Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m.
Magnifying glass does have a flared end.
Dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Wait, Sam, wait, we can actually, Sam shows up? What?
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
It's probably from Sam, yeah?
That is to say, it was asking him out.
The full screen was not necessary, bro. Yes, it was. Come on. Shitty wink. It's almost 2 a.m. in real time.
Described how his protective
You got it, bro. We're going to talk to the couch
won
like 2
over the
more
writer's
times, and then we're
heart.
calling it a day. It's described how his own protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. See, I'm such a great guy.
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Did it happen to be MG, Maggie Glassberry?
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
I don't give a fuck about Dorian. Dorian's the door that looks like a DL Nazi, dude. I don't give a fuck about him.
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help. Can we chat a little first? Yeah, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
How good you look. Are you single?
Maggie, normally unflappable, seems rather more like a nervous schoolgirl.
Yay!
Old private eye.
Oh my god, dude, I could tell. Nervous
Very.
type.
I mean, normally.
Okay.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
I mean, yes. I am very normally single.
I'm starting to see why. Holy shit. Just Batista bomb her from 7 stories up. Oh my god, dude, I could emotionally turn her into goop on the pavement right now. It's kind of genius. But no, Maggie's my oishi. Isn't that what people say? My oshi? What's the word? That's nice
You're
to know.
making me blush.
Maybe next time we meet, it could be for a date.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if you're my type yet.
What? Bitch, you ugly as fuck anyway. I don't even fucking care. You literally look like a fucking dog. You're chopped as fucking chopped and ugly. Slut. Sorry. I have to respond. You know how dudes be. It's crazy dudes will actually act like that when they get rejected. Dude, what?
Let's just stay friends for now.
Oh, fine.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. You called me chopped in so many words. Oh, God. Now let's talk about that case you're working on. How long have you been a detective? Let's just talk to her.
As long as I can remember. When I was little, it used to get me in trouble.
How so? Keep the conversation on her. Let's not talk. Wait! She wants to know more about me.
We share that, I guess. I would always dig up lots of interesting facts about my friends in order to share or highlight things I loved about them. Unfortunately for me, they didn't seem to like it very much.
All right, wait. She likes glaze. She likes glaze. Uprising taking place. Wish someone would do that for me. No, that's too like guilt trippy, right? That's too like maybe they felt like their privacy was being infringed upon. Wish someone would do that for me. I guess that's the best option.
I'll keep that in mind.
She liked that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, we're goated. Wait, she's a detective. She wants to research you. That makes so much sense.
What do you want to talk about?
What are some of your favorite hobbies? We're progressing her. I'm sorry.
When I'm
I
not
like her.
cracking cases.
You should be cracking me. I'm sorry. I know you want to take it slow.
I enjoy reading, playing board games, and looking very closely at things.
I enjoy those things too.
Nice to meet someone like-minded.
Yeah, it is.
What do you want to talk about?
Now let's talk about that case you're working on.
Okay.
Damn, wait, I feel like that was the wrong pick. Shit. Damn it. Okay.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues.
All right.
First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
It was like office paper?
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
If it's S, it's Sam. I think I botched Sam, though, because I randomly selected our inputs.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've
I think it's
narrowed
Sam.
it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
What? Yo, Freddie was calling us a kid, though, and he's writing us a love letter? Pedophile alert. Pedophile alert. Wee-woo, wee-woo. Pedophile alert. What the hell? You can't be calling me kid and then writing me a love letter. Can't be
Who
Freddie.
do you think it was?
Yo. I don't know Penelope, but I'm sure it was her. It's not Mateo the blanket. I had my suspicions at the first kid. Throw the pedo for... Yo, my fridge is a pedophile and he ate my food. Explode him. All right, I'm gonna refrigerate a bomb in his chest. I don't know. It's not Freddy. There's no way. I'm putting the allegations on Penelope.
Something doesn't quite add up there.
Fuck!
Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Maybe you can help me on another case later on down the line.
No, I cooked it. That mattered.
Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
Okay, she wants to be friends for now. We're not gonna put on too much pressure. We're gonna go... Yo, but should I just be brave? I'm being brave.
I could see myself going with someone with poor detective skills like yourself.
Hey!
Perhaps we have complementary skills.
Hey!
I would be the daring detective. You the administrative sort.
Oh my god, dude, she's blushing.
The pretty type, you know?
Ooh! Oh my god, how is that shot green? From the fucking moon, bro. Damn straight I'm the pretty type. I'll see you soon. Sure, better than nothing. This.
I'd fancy that.
Yeah. Hey! Yo! Sick! Okay, great. We kind of fucked it up during the beginning, but we fixed it at the end. All right, let's go to bed again, and then we're going to talk to the couch again. She's dissing your ass. I don't care, dude. Whatever. Call me dumb. Call me dumb. You can be your detective as long as you're keeping your magnifying glass on me. Whatever. I don't care at all. All right, let's go to bed. It's not time for sleep yet. What? I thought it was. Should we look at something else? What other things have we looked at? Dorian sucks. I don't like Dorian. Dorian's annoying. Are all of these chairs distinct? Dude, I'm overwhelmed with options. The sink. What? Okay, spiritually, what would I want to crack? All right, we have Maggie being progressed. Dude. Ooh, a laundry machine? Shit, I don't know. What about a toilet? I'd crack the toilet. I love pooping. All right, let's crack the toilet. Let's see what the toilet's cooking with.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
No! Fuck! He's a goddamn post-2017 SoundCloud rapper. Fuck! His name's like Lil Poo Poo or something. God damn it. You know this dude is making some fake-ass Lil Pump type records, man, in the big 2026, bro. No. No. Yeah, you know his music shit, exactly. Tom McDoodoo. No, listen, you better not be rapping about white power, man. I swear to God. I swear to God.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
You look like you should be saying Mr. White and selling crack. Like, or selling meth, dude. Jesus. Hey. He ignored me? I gotta pee, open up. I'm pissing on you. You're ugly.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Huh? What the fuck?
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow.
This motherfucker rapping over a fart remix of You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish. Hell nah.
You got these spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
No.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Je ne puis sois out of control.
He's French! Oh my god. Oh. Holy triple threat. That's horrible. That's horrible. We've lost completely. He's a white boy, post-2017 SoundCloud rapper who is French. No.
Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Holy crap.
No. Holy crap was John Lu's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh?
I knew it! You know? Bro, I was got the fact I could guess your name was gonna be something like Lil Shitter, bro.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I don't. I did at first, but bro. Oh my god. Yo, who's fucking this guy? Who, when they're playing this game, they're like, yeah, I gotta go with him. Like, what?
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Can you stop rapping everything you say, man? Please. No, I just wanted to get to know you better. I want to leave this interaction. I want to leave the pooper, bro. Yes, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats, I guess. I feel like if we let him rap his, like, 16, we could get out of here. You know what I mean? It would be like, yeah, bro, you're definitely going to get signed, dude. You're locked. Dude, you're going to be on Rock Nation by the end of the fucking year, bro. Performing in Madison Square Garden, bro. You're going to be pooping in Paris, man. Swear to God. Could be convinced? All right.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth. Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Everything? That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
Bro, get the toilet bowl off screen. I'm trying to munch while you're streaming. I mean, listen, we're just pre-firing where you're going to be later based on what you're eating.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him?
This is what you're going to be. You're going to have to commune with this dude later, unfortunately.
Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
Okay. Bisexual king.
But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for.
Bro. What is that when you clog? Dude, that's like double insulting. So he's saying that he gets clogged when you're chopped. So then you have to unclog your toilet, and you know your toilet thinks you're ugly. That's kind of fucked up, man. I don't know. That's me. That would make me feel horrible.
Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them.
Okay.
You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
Yes, I will rap. I'm the best at rap.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Huh? We gotta drop a 16? What do you mean? I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try. Excuse me, are we pushing right now? What's happening?
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
So we just pulled out our ass and started pooping on him. That's what just happened? That was on a misunderstanding? I have to kill myself now, right? I have to. Relic, I'm leaving. Good night. Good night, Sato. Have a good one.
Show him you can crap.
I'm just here because I'm crap at dating. Okay, yeah, let's come in with hella, like, incel energy.
Dating?
Yes.
Jean-Louis is an expert on dating. He has gone on many dates.
Okay.
And do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this.
Oh, he's lying. Okay, so we're both chuds.
Jean-Louis knows the key to dating is to wow the other party.
How are you wowing them, bro? You're a toilet. I gotta be so, like, what are you...
The ladies, gentlemen, and those between will be hanging off your arm in a limousine. Provided you can clean it, you can cap the wall. But without rapping, you will not be dating at all.
Hard. Relic, what time is it for you right now? It is midnight. It's midnight right now. I've been live for a long time. This is like a 4-hour stream almost. You think I need to rap to get a date?
Oui.
Terrible advice. Okay, if you don't know, I'm a producer. I've been with in studio sessions with many rappers before, and they talk about performing for their girlfriends. No. Does not work, bro, at all.
Not from Lil Crapper.
I want to get out of this interaction.
He's not a teacher, he is a test.
Okay.
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
Do we have another toilet? Do we have a different one?
But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
You fool, Lil Crapper! I watched Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. I know the ultimate move. You're a pedophile! He just got fucking destroyed. You'll never be able to show your face publicly ever again. Start streaming on Twitch. Or Kick, excuse me. But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat.
God damn it. Wait, did my mouse just die? No, there it goes.
So, what do you think?
I don't want to fuck you, man. No.
Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Louis?
No.
Correct!
Wait, he liked that. God damn it.
Jean-Louis is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the art. The deepest part
the art. Sorry, bro. No one's listening to a record where you're rapping about your art.
Like that little rubber that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever.
Keeps running forever. You know the beat.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure.
Shit on him in a rap battle? Yeah. I've been constipated, so it's been a while since I took a shit. You're a pedophile. Oh, come on!
As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Louis, let alone match his rapier wit.
Rapier? Oh, rapier.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions?
I know, we're not even flirting. He's just talking about his bars.
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Fuck this guy. God, Lil Crapper sucks. Boo! Alright, Couch, what's your deal? Can we please... No, I already talked to it again today. Wait, can I go to bed? I just want to fuck the couch. Please. Please, please. I just want to fuck the couch. Stairs. Stairs? Are the stairs bad? Bruh. Yeah, I have to go to bed. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Wait, where's my roommate? Okay, over here. Alright, let's... She just moaned when I walked by her? What the hell just happened? You should have shit on him. It would have been funny. I'm pretty sure I did. I think when he said, you have to crap, I think I fully turned around and dropped trout. And he went, oh, no, no, no. I mean the cool rapping. All right, let's go to bed. You have unread word. Oh, my God. I don't care about Sam. David Most.
Valdivinites, it's
Okay.
me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel.
Okay, you're at a
Let me
keynote.
tell you, the room felt positively electric. And no, to our while the specifics
David, I don't
for everyone
care!
who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally.
Why do I still have to check my fucking Slack messages? I got fired, bro. What the hell? All right, let's go to bed. And then we're going to talk to the couch, see if we can fuck the couch. Please. Please. The second that we crack the couch, we are going to bed. Maybe beforehand if it takes super long. All right.
Hey, hey, come get comfy.
Sure, why not? Good to see you.
You too. Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
Okay. Let me guess. No talk, just vibes? Come on. Looking forward to some quiet time together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, damn. I just know you're sitting on a juicy secret. Spill it. We're low-key close now. Fuck. Which one should we do? This one.
Me too.
Okay, we related to
Koa
him.
breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of
I'll do the stairs in a
supreme
second.
happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Koa
Come on,
truly
Koa.
has mastered the art of relaxation.
Come on. Let me play in that
Your
butt.
body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect.
Yes, we're... Oh, he's probably Hawaiian. The Hawaiian music? I'm so stupid. I was calling him Samoan the whole time.
After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
So you gave me a bunch of old shitty chips and stuff? What? Give me your love. Give me the snacks. We'll pretend to be
It's
excited.
among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else.
Wow, I'm touched.
I'm glad you understand the value of this gift.
Yes, yes, please,
I'm
please.
really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now.
This fucker's so sleepy, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, let me hit.
Come
What the
back
fuck?
anytime you want to share some quiet time. All right?
Yo, you're making me mad. Shortest interaction, dude. I should have titled the stream literally anything other than cracking the couch. We talk for 3 seconds and he falls asleep. Jesus Christ. All right, stairs. We'll talk to the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Y'all cracking granny? Old as gold? Aged wine?
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
I don't mind one bit.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Okay. She kind of bad.
Airway calling.
She's bad. I'm fucking with Granny. Okay. I don't mind the creek feels homey. You're a noisy old thing, aren't you? Oh my god. Okay. I don't mind the creek feels homey, yeah.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
Yo, realistically, I'd crack. I'm going for it. I mean, she's pretty bad. Also, definitely giving off Sugar Mom vibes.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
That's a lot of one step at a time. Let's just agree. Let's just agree.
That's the way. Step on through.
All right. I'll be on my way then. Laying it on a bit thick there. No. Maybe take some smaller steps. Take it slow.
Oh, but you've got to dream big,
Fuck.
you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle has a couple meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me.
Dude, I feel like we're getting grandson zoned. What's
See?
game?
Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Hold up.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She
Okay.
gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Do I get a percentage on that? I mean, you're my staircase in my fucking house, okay? What's going on here? I mean, I've not to be that guy, but I feel like I'm entitled to a bit of a percentage. Okay, that's great. Congratulations. Let's be nice.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting.
Report her to the IRS.
I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal.
I could blackmail her. I'd say I'll report you to the IRS unless you give me a percentage of your business. Boom. W extortion. If Stella was a rich lady, I'd be the sugar baby, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, come on. Look at Granny's hips.
Never
Damn.
really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Oh, perfect. Have you heard of a pyramid scheme? Oh, damn. Is she in a Ponzi scheme? I'm about to sign up for a fucking timeshare. Tell me more.
Oh.
Stella looks almost touched.
We did it. She likes us. Okay.
Really?
Just joined back. Are you trying to crack a MILF? This is a GILF, brother. This is aged wine, man. And yes.
No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled.
Well, I could do more than frazzle you. Come
Very
on now.
grateful. It's just
Come
I've
on
not
now.
gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Okay. Booklet. You're reading from a script? What seemed easier? Ooh, which one's flirtiest? I don't know. I'd let her scam me, just get on that. Fuck it, sign me up for that timeshare. Shit. Let's go there together. Whatever. Drew some art of you mogging the cam. Bet, I'll check it out in a second. You can drop it in the Discord. Booklet.
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Okay.
Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom all from the comfort of your own home.
No, she did sign up for a Ponzi scheme. No. Come on, Stella. You gotta know that by now.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
God damn it. She's gonna be selling us fucking ointments and like nature pills now. Do you have cancer? Sign up for my Neutrogena pill.
Memorize that part at least.
Looks like someone just scrawled your name in front of some boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella. We have to tell her.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel.
Here's the Discord link. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to mute the game. Fuck. Sorry, you missed her speech. My bad. Here you go.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Girl, wait, we could be her knight in shining armor, though. We could sweep this grandma off of her feet. We will be her human walker. Does it make... It kind of does, actually. Speaking of work, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Let's go, it kind of does, actually.
They really know their stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess.
We gotta save her.
Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Okay, Granny. Sure.
Really a lot of fancy words to learn.
Indeed.
I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Okay. Of course, Stella, not a worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Bro, dearie... Y'all think Deary's like low-key getting grandkids zoned, or you think Deary's in there? I don't know. Deary. I feel like Deary's a little bit like we're still getting zoned out right now. I think the defense is up. It's in. Deary from Grandma. That's like a granny that you see at church, though. She'll be like, "Oh, Deary." She'll grab your cheeks and shit. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit further. Deary and Deer. No. What's the thing a granny would call me that would make me go like I'm in there? Maybe like sweet. She called me like, "Oh, come here, sweet." Something like that. Deep in those railings. Okay. We talked to the couch already. Should we talk to the bed again? Should we see what's up with the bed? The piano. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm kind of curious about the piano. Also, I do have to get off soon. Wait, should I just have a pause point here? What time is it? Yeah, we're going to pause here. Guys! This is all saved, correct? I think. I hope. Save and load. There we go. Save, load. New save. Main menu. Yes. All right. The piano first. I need this, dude. I'd get sucked into being on stream for like another hour if I went to speak to the piano. Guys! Oh. All right. Everyone who's still here, thank you for being here today. My name is Relic Blonde. I am live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. PST. So I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm live today on Tuesday because I missed stream on Monday. But come hang out at 6 p.m. PST. PST's California time if you don't know. Here's the Discord. I'll drop it one last time. Also, real quick conversation. I know that we had some strenuous relationships with mods today. People getting upset at Sato. But Sato does a very good job of keeping this chat normal. While I understand that it can be annoying when you're getting timed out a lot, Sato helps me a lot with getting like actual racists and like pedophiles out here because fucking weirdos stop by. So extend a little bit of grace to the mods, please, if you can. I get it when you say a bad joke and then you get banned for it or whatever. But generally, I step in and try to fix that. What did Sato do? Just some people were getting timed out. They're getting mad about it. Understandable, all jokes. Yeah. It's never that deep. Like, we're on fucking Twitch, bro. Like, it's none that deep. But just want to explain the mods a little bit. Anyway, yeah, dude, this was so much fun. All the new people, thank you for hanging out, dude. This was sick. Thank y'all. And I'll be live again tomorrow. I think tomorrow, what are we doing? Hold on, let me pull up the stream schedule because I have it written down. I'm gonna make like a website soon that you can just like check the stream schedule on to see what we're up to, like if you want to stop by or not. Tomorrow, tomorrow we're playing Dino Blade. Y'all heard about Dino Blade? We're gonna be playing Dino Blade and doing a bit of reacts. Dino Blade looks fun as fuck though. I'll show y'all real quick. I'll give you a little preview of Dino Blade. It's a Souls game, but you're a dinosaur with a sword. Look at this shit. You! Hell yeah! Anyway, it looks fucking awesome. So tomorrow we're doing Dino Blade and a little bit of reacts. It should be fun. Problem with making the next stream. Tragic as fuck. That's all good, man. You can stop by on goddamn Friday. All right, I'll catch y'all then.